From the dangly bits of America, here's Paranormal 54.
What's up, guys? How is everybody? Who do we got in here? You can see everybody else is being slackers tonight. So who we got? Michael Bell. See, we got Douglas Stockwell. How you doing, buddy? Paranormal vibes, positive vibes. I can't read tonight. I'm off my game. Let's see here. Michael Bell. Burke, how you doing? Sydney, I'll let Eddie know you're here for sure. Can y'all can hear me, right? Just to be sure. We're good. Yeah, I went with a darker tone tonight. I might go with this a little bit more often. I kind of like it, to be honest with you. Wreaking Havoc is up in here. How you doing? How was everybody? Did y'all have a good week? Good vibes this week? Hopefully. That's good. Loud and clear. Yep. Positive vibes. So, where is everybody? Let me find out where everybody's at. All these slackers up in here. But you guys know you got a job? Word. Very nice. Oh, we got a slacker.
I call. I was take full responsibility. I was slacking. I can't
Slacker, right there.
Oh well,
I'm pointing in the wrong direction. Slacker right there. I don't know what direction I'm pointing. So
what's next? That is the question. Oh God, what are we talking about? Holy crap! What's going on, Rican?
What's next?
What are we talking about?
Loving the 1 hour earlier tonight. Wait, what do you mean 1 hour?
Michael, Michael, you reset your clocks here, brother.
I mean, I know daylight something's spring forward.
Yes, we lost an hour. 2 seconds.
Well, yeah, we just lost an hour. Like, did you forget to set your clock, mate? Yeah, you tell him. April, tell him. He is a slacker.
Oh, did I save a kid from a burning building? No, I was not saving a kid from a burning building. I was feeding a kid.
A burning building.
She actually ate the whole burning building. I was very impressed. Shocked, even, if you will. Yo, you guys haven't changed yet?
What? Why? Why didn't you change?
Because England.
Does it have something to do with the Earth rotation? Or the bend? It's the same amount of hours. What you talking about, Willis?
Wait, where's the other slacker?
I don't know. I think
I'm not. I won on the slacking because I'm not that much of a slacker. So who all's in here? We got April, Rican, Michael. We got Douglas Stockwell. What's going on, brother? Burke Bunch. What's up? Oh, who came in? Why she's? Oh.
So what's next? Okay, so did I miss that? Hold on. Did I miss that?
There's a person named So. What's next? And you're in Jacksonville, Florida. Oh, Dan Trail, what's going on?
I did miss that. What a horrible. I'm sorry.
Oh, Tim Windsor, what's going on?
What's up, Dan Trail?
You got a job, April? Right on that. Hopefully it's a good.
Mr. Tim Windsor.
At any time you want to send that email to him, you can.
Oh, look. Slacker number 3. Well, no, sorry, number 2. I was here on time, by the way.
I was just I was a few minutes late. But I was saying hello. Let's get ready to
I
say
was feeding a.
Sydney's in here too.
Yes, but I don't see her now, so I would hate to waste one.
Sydney, speak now or forever hold your peace.
She pops in and goes to
Hey,
someone else's
Rican.
train.
All right.
Michael,
hey,
cheers,
positive
mate.
vibes.
Dude, I'm gonna have to pee a lot tonight. I see it coming.
Oh my gosh.
Fashionably late. That's how
Fashionably
you do
late.
it.
Thank you so much, Douglas.
I was feeding a child.
Hey,
actually.
Big Mike, what's up?
Big Mike
Yo,
rocking
what's
the
going
big
on?
Oh, Rican gives me the droopers last
one.
night.
Rican's dropping the droopers.
Whoop, whoop. Droop time.
All right. So you can send that email whenever. I think everyone's gotten their
Hey, Dan the man, what's up?
Nah, I mean.
Nah,
Dude,
me.
Rican hit me with a nah, I mean today on Instagram. I was like,
Did she?
I haven't heard that one in a while. First live, and I like you guys already.
Oh.
Oh, good. Yeah, we
you.
show up late. We have messy backgrounds.
We're
you know.
slackers. That means we're real.
Sorry,
we
I
show
gotta
that
read
we're
some.
slackers. All right. I'm looking for something.
Slap that like button with a hammer. Hit it with a hammer. How brute! I'm like your. Well, I'm hitting it with a hammer will be less severe than what I'm going to do to you, Dan, when we get to 5,000 subscribers.
Attack hammer.
Attack hammer.
If you don't know how to work a seatbelt,
All right. Well,
I'll
let
have
me
Tommy
hit.
come back here.
I just hit the like button. Yeah. I'm on it.
All right, so
Michael says,
what's
What's-
up, Vegas?
hey,
What's
Vegas.
going on, Vegas?
Dan said he's waiting.
Go, bud.
Oh,
I'm hitting the weights every day, my friend.
okay.
I'm
Let
partial
me
to the judo chop.
Get him,
let me
Dan.
let me hit Douglas's and
A judo chop is
subscribe to Douglas here. Hey, Carol, what's up?
Carol, how you doing?
Carol's on Facebook.
Yeah, Carol's on Facebook.
Carol's from Facebook.
Or they don't have a way to.
Okay, positive. I think I'm already.
Do you have a way to
Subscribe,
maybe?
yeah.
Did you email them yet?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, hold on. Wait. There's someone in here that's in our neck of the woods. I want to know more about you.
Yeah.
Cool,
So
cool.
what's next?
What's up?
next?
They're in Jacksonville apparently, and I want to know.
Who?
Their name is So What's Next?
Oh, so what's next? Okay.
They're in Jacksonville, and I want to fight them.
You want to what?
Oh yeah. His wife tried to have him assassinated. Everyone's spazzing out about that. I guess I'm just like a horrible person because I don't really care.
You're pretty horrible.
I mean, look, it is kind of big news.
It's interesting.
Because
Interesting at most.
Because it is news in our
Only special person. AJ.
And there's AJ.
And there's AJ.
AJ dropping the insults from the jump. Gotcha.
Yep, he's on it.
You met Aaron a few times. He's a humble dude.
Oh, that's right. I think you had a picture with all of them, didn't you, Vegas?
Cheryl M.
I thought
You
that was
survived
with,
the procedure. Fantastic.
Hey, Cheryl.
Oh, wait. So what's next?
So what's next?
She hit me with the link. I got to look at this.
Well, I'm going to
Go on.
subscribe to you guys. I hope you're not being mean to us. Then I'll unsubscribe. But I'm going to subscribe right now.
Why?
Madness Monsters having technical difficulties. No problem.
Why not?
I'll watch for your name.
Who is?
Oh, Madness Monsters. There we go. Okay, yep. That's Mina.
Why be fake?
No, neat.
I'm subscribed
God.
to him. I'm already subscribed to you, AJ.
I'm stupid. Sucks all the way around. Great party conversation, though. Yeah, my wife tried to kill me. Exactly. I mean, that would be dope. Like, hey, so this one time my wife tried to have me murdered.
What? Hey, Eddie, I bet your ex wanted to kill you at one point in time.
Oh, I have lots of exes that wanted me dead. They
I'm
just
glad
didn't have
they
the,
did.
they didn't have the money to hire anyone.
You never hire anybody, man. You do that shit yourself.
You been to the Conjuring house? Right on. I
What
have
did you
not.
think of the Conjuring house?
Stand-up fodder for sure.
Was it spooky?
What's going on, Native Wild Man?
Of course she's misbehaving.
Misbehaving.
Oh,
Miss
my
Jackie
gosh.
done changed her name, and I'm freaking out. I don't like it. I don't like change.
Jackie. Misbehave. No,
So
I
has
like.
anyone
I
had
like
the double
the new-
chocolate?
I like the new name.
What you talking about? It's special because he didn't visit my live. Dude, I didn't know you had a live. Like, if you wanted me to visit your live, you got to message me, dude. I am a busy feller. Yes, Jessica, I know.
Wait a minute. Yes, Jessica, I know.
Man, she's watching, but she don't feel good. She don't want to.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like
She don't
I
want
did
to.
not
She don't want to
see-
chat today.
Well, hi, Jessica.
Love that misbehaving. Great name.
I love the name. Love the name.
Who do I need to thank?
Who do you need to thank? Native
For-
Wild Man.
For what?
Well, thank
I
you
know.
for whatever.
You're still. Oh, Jessica said hi.
I tell it. And I hope you feel better. Native Wild Man. I've seen you around.
Who was the last guest we had? I know we had Gina on here to talk about.
Tell Jessica that Rican said hi.
Yeah, Reagan also said hi. She could hear.
Oh, I
me.
don't. Oh, she can see. That's right. I didn't.
Doi.
I'm sorry. It's been a crazy, crazy day. in my
I love
brain.
you too, Jessica. Yes, we have been to the Sally house. We were, if actually you just started following us on Instagram, if you go through our thing, you can see where I slept that night. I slept on the pentagram in the basement. I had my little cot or my body bed. What is it? Bedroll. I had my little bedroll laid out on top of the pentagram. There's lots of spirits in there. There's a little girl in the basement that make you feel ill. I know the owner very well, so they let me wander around when they tore other people. Jeez, I don't want to go there. I don't want to get torn up.
Now,
I do.
which one made you
The
feel?
basement was closed when you went. Hey, guess what? It was closed when we went too.
Hey, buddy, what are you doing?
Jessica, Miss Jackie said hi with a heart and a hello.
Behaving.
Do you see us? Are they in?
Do you see
God, if I had a nickel every time.
Oh, there it is.
Hey!
Hey!
I am not going to continue that joke
Oh
now.
my gosh. How is everyone?
No, go ahead and
You're
continue that
good.
joke.
We're
Oh!
good.
Awesome. Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah.
Yeah, excellent. Rican just confirmed that she'll be getting her airplane ticket to go to Waverly with us next month.
Yay, Rican.
Nice.
I won't be, but I'm excited that you're going. But they're going. Have you guys been to Waverly?
Well, I was
No.
just
No.
asking, where is Waverly?
It's in
Uh,
Kentucky.
Kentucky, yeah.
Louisville.
Come here.
Louisville.
Louisville.
So dope. You guys have a very, very colorful background. Might
Thank
I
you.
say.
Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
I'm addicted to Pokemon. So
Come on.
I like your background too. I'm a total horror fan. Can't even.
I'm a
Oh,
nerd.
I was
Massive
gonna say,
nerd.
it's got to be
for
talking
horror.
about
Yeah.
Eddie.
And if you'll notice, that right there, that ghost face,
Mhm.
that is a ghost face mannequin. With
Hey,
a,
is that
it
Jason? Is that Jason?
oh, what's going on, Jason?
What up,
is
Jason?
Yeah, Jason came in and said, dude, that glove is awesome. That glove, you can barely see. Hold up. Wait, hold on. I can't figure it out. I'm stupid. There you go, right there.
Woo, come on.
Yeah.
You
Michael
not hurt
said, creepy
yourself, bud.
Crawly. Michael saying hi to you guys.
Hi guys.
So yes,
I have to say, out of all your masks, I like the Halloween 2 ones.
Come on.
The
Right?
Shamrock ones you have right
the
there.
3. Yeah.
Yeah, those ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, that has, as weird as that sounds, that has to be one of my favorite Michael Myers.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Halloween. Yeah, that one is a fantastic movie. And yeah, those were actually being discontinued, so I went ahead and spent money I didn't have. I was like, I gotta get them before they're gone.
It's an investment.
Oh yeah, where'd you get them from?
I bought a couple. I think I got one from Trick or Treat Studios, and then I got 2 from Amazon.
Hey.
Whatever works, I got them.
Oh, yeah.
But I am a spaz, and I did paint them. Like so,
Oh, yeah,
that's not the original paint.
It's always fun, kind of like zhuzhing it up a bit, like kind of like the Freddy Claus you showed me.
Yeah. Well, those right there,
You're
that's from the
proud.
Dave. Well, that's Halloween 6. That is Kills, and that is Ends, the masks. And I painted all 3 of those. And there's a Michael Myers mannequin right there that you probably can't see. You
Misbehaving.
can't see him. He's chilling in the corner by himself.
Lurking.
Hi, Douglas.
That right there is
Douglas.
Ronald McMyers.
Oh, that's awesome. Ronald McMyers.
What is?
Misbehaving. I guess we have to call her that now. I buy stuff from the parking lot at Target. No, excuse me. That's where I get my protein. Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my
We
god.
got puppy dog wants to be here. He's like jumping over chairs and everything, trying to get up here.
Oh, he's so
Yay.
cute.
Yeah, you'll probably get a
Okay.
visit from this one.
Oh yeah. So
Yeah, the
kitty.
Neko.
Hey!
Kitty. Are you okay now, bud?
Yeah, he's a part of it now. Oh, no, go on, thanks.
Douglas, I don't know what my child just did.
I know.
She just made a very loud noise out there.
Hard to
Douglas was
say.
asking if we went to the Sally house. Well, Pickup Sticks and his teammate were the guys we went to the Sally house with.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. I was just
Yeah,
clearing something up.
he was telling me about Sally House earlier today. That's definitely on the list of places we should go.
Oh yeah, Sally House is it was cool. I can't give it away yet, but something very it was like the whole night. It was kind of like, okay, something happened, and then the craziest thing I've ever experienced happened. Something that's always been on my experience bucket list that happened.
And ironically, I witnessed it and I confirmed it.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
I know. Look, see his name, Captain Naysayer.
Captain
He's very-
Naysayer actually saw something.
Yeah, saw something very strange.
Ooh,
Yeah,
I'm
that's-
excited.
So
That's strange that he saw something strange.
Hmm.
That's what I'm saying.
So
yeah, so it's the
I wanna know-
Nightcast, man. So go ahead.
see,
Yeah.
how many famous places have you guys been to?
Ooh, I think we just started off with everything. For me, it's been the Whaley House, Winchester, Hinsdale House.
So you've hit some hot spots.
USS Hornet. But USS Hornet was because I had a cool 8th grade class that slept over the night at the USS Hornet for our 8th grade
Jealous.
field trip. So like that was really cool. It was a cool experience. They showed us the Ghost Adventures episode before we went to bed.
Oh, that's great.
We're like,
Wow.
good night, kids. So yeah, that was just not even investigating, just an experience. But
Yeah, that would be
For me,
Cool.
honestly, just a lot of graveyards out with my friends over at the Grandview Cemetery in Glendale. It's a rundown cemetery that got abandoned for a while, and a really twisted history there. But yeah, not too many places as far as like famous, like besides like Griffith Park.
he's
or,
joining the dark side.
yeah, I am.
Joining the dark
Come over to
He's
the
coming
dark
with
side.
us.
Oh yes, very much so.
How about
But,
you guys? What are your like top favorite places ever investigating?
Okay, so I will. This is a two-parter because I can never make anything easy. My 3 top bucket list places are Sally House, done it. My brain ain't working now. Waverly, going to do it. There was another one, right? Does anyone else remember my thing? My third? I don't
Put you on
remember.
the spot.
But
Melissa House.
no, Velisca was never there. Like,
I thought that
but we went, which is cool. You guys
What
heard of
about
the Velisca axe murder house?
No.
No.
Oh, it's the dopest story ever. Okay, so I think, what was it, back in the 20s? There was a family that lived in this house in Iowa, and there's like a long story, but at night, like one of the kids had a friend stay over, so there's a house full of people, and it's a pretty small house. So there's a house with like 5 or 6 people in it. But what they didn't know was there was a guy camping out in their attic, waiting for them all to go to bed. When they went to bed, he beat them all to death with the blunt axe of the blunt side of the axe, killed everyone in the house.
What?
And we went to that house, and I will tell you right now, that house, like, I'm not sensitive at all. Like, I can't walk into a room and be like, "Ooh, there's something bad." No, I'm not like that at all. I do get the heebie-jeebies, like I get vibes, but
Tell them what Deb was talking to you about.
I will in a second. We went to where we were live streaming it, and I walked to the top of the stairs, and that's where the parents' room, haunted Ryan Privy.
hey spirits.
Oh,
That's where the
Yes,
parents'
Dave.
room was at the top of the stairs. And the second I got to the top of the stairs, I felt the most overwhelming heaviness.
Now, which house was that?
That's Velisca.
Okay.
And it was really bad. Like, I was like, holy crap, this is real heavy in here. But one of our friends that are down here, she's been a couple times, I think, and she said every time she's been there, he's very sensitive. Shut up, AJ. Every time she's been there, one member of her team like does a 180 with their personality. Like, they get nasty.
What?
And she told me that, and I was kind of like, whatever, okay. And then that was me. I am usually pretty happy, and I'm I wouldn't want to say bubbly because that's but I'm usually a pretty happy guy, and I'm cracking jokes. I was the nastiest human being that night.
Did you feel like really agitated, like really
Oh,
hot
yeah.
and like upset? That kind of.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, it was
yeah,
bad.
yeah.
It was exactly what Deb told me too, which is weird.
Hmm.
But yeah, Velisca Axe Murder House, something really going on there.
All right,
place
well,
is dope.
yeah, noted. Definitely noted.
Yeah, that's in Iowa.
Iowa.
It was
Okay.
20 degrees when we slept there.
Ugh.
Leave you. Hinsdale was like Sleepy Hollow was 18 degrees that night.
Oh yeah, you were dying.
Oh,
You
I
looked
was
like one of
dying.
those lizards. Like, okay, I work as a vet tech, but back in the day, or we don't do this anymore, but they unalive lizards by putting them in the freezer. So this dude, he looked like that. He was like slowly shriveling. And I was like, "Are you okay?" He's like, and I was like, "What?" I was like, "Okay, we need to like go to a gas station.
Oh yeah, no,
warm up."
growing up in Los Angeles, like it does not get cold here.
Yeah,
Jason, did you
Yeah, Jason-
cuddle?
Jason
With
said we had to
Eddie?
cuddle to stay warm.
we
You
had to
cuddle
cuddle
with
with everyone.
Eddie?
It was so cold.
I was Little Spoon. Yes. I'm really mad that you. What did you put? Did you have a banana between us? Because something
Yeah.
kept in my lower back. It was weird.
Oh my!
Yeah, Jason went out to the he was outside and he
Wow,
he urinated and it froze like right next to him.
Oh wow!
It was
Well,
cold.
well,
At least
Jason,
that's
I'm
not what
glad
it
to
was.
hear it was not a cocktail weenie as opposed to a banana. So, just
Oh
saying.
yeah, no, he's rocking a
Just saying.
hog.
Just- well, I wasn't going to get that explicit here, okay? But all
Shall we
right.
call him espresso? What in the world?
That is-
I don't know what Ricket's talking about.
Rican's like,
Oh,
oh
man,
my
I almost
God,
broke the monitor.
okay.
I had the doors open when we were eating, and there's like gnats or something flying around in here now.
Oh, I was like, what are you talking about? What's wrong? Now, where are you guys out of? I'm sorry. Creepy Crawly.
Creepy Crawly Co. We're
Yeah.
in LA. We're in
Yeah, Los
SoCal.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. Hotland.
Oh,
Yo.
Yeah.
Douglas,
Hey.
I 100% should have said, was it? Why'd you bring the K2 and jam it into my back all night? God, terrible! I missed my opportunity.
You usually do it.
And that wasn't your back, by the way.
It was maybe a little lower. He was knocking at the back door all night long.
Where you going, bud?
What do you mean, Rican? I don't know what you mean.
All right, so what's the
What is
dopest
the
experience you
spoon?
guys have ever had?
Oh, I don't know which one.
Oh wow, that's
We've
I mean, like,
we've had a lot of shared experiences just
Yeah.
outside of like doing.
Luckily, he
investigations.
keeps me sane. If I only had them to myself, I'd like probably get myself checked out. But like, luckily, we have shared experiences. So
it's nice to have someone else confirm it.
yes, exactly.
Oh, do you see that person
Yeah.
spinning in the ceiling? Yeah, you did too.
We had that experience at a movie theater.
Yeah, that was not
At a
fun.
movie theater?
Oh, they didn't
Yeah,
have
at an AMC. Or no, it was a regional.
Regional, yeah.
Wait, so like not even investigating, just
No.
Oh, just
Not even
going to see
investigating.
just going to see a movie.
I swear we're not crazy.
hey, it can happen anywhere. You know what I mean?
But we were seeing a movie, and the lights were like going down before the credits go up, right? So I see something in the corner of my eye, and it looks like a gown just going in circles like a fan.
Yeah.
And I had a feeling in my gut like it's something, I don't want to look at it.
Every-
This one over here.
Like every time like I would see the motion in the corner of my eye, I would look up and wouldn't see anything. But until like one time the light actually illuminated and I saw like a woman almost like wearing a gown spinning like a ceiling fan.
In a circle.
Oh,
And
Yeah,
then
and I
it
was
was
like,
like,
oh, okay.
Like, do you see that? Do you see what I'm seeing? Oh God! Oh God! No offense, but he does gag whenever he gets scared. So I'm like, I see it. I
Oh
see
my
it.
God, that's funny.
Haunted Ryan there says, have you been to the Cecil Hotel?
Not yet.
No, yeah.
No, I'm jealous. You guys have been to. Were shrooms involved? Rican would like to know. Hey, that's a shared trip. That's impressive too.
Not yet.
Yeah, we do, but we kind of want to do it in a very not like a very loving way. It sounds weird because she just recently unalived herself, and so we want to go into this investigation more so as a lighting a candle, white candle kind of ceremony, see what we capture kind of thing, rather than just being like head on, like let's go ahead and investigate this because her parents are still alive. We want to make sure we respect that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is.
Oh, there's the
that's
attic
good.
review. What's
you
up?
should always go into investigations respectfully.
Mhm.
I gotta keep trying to tell him that, but
Miss-
he goes in there and he's like, "No, I'm disrespecting everything."
That's how I want to get some activity. You know?
Misbehaving said
What's
it's okay.
going on,
Leave us
Gabriel
gaggers
or
alone.
Gilbert? Sorry, man, Gilbert.
I gotta get used to your name, Jackie. It's like killing me.
I
here.
know she's throwing you off, isn't she?
Yeah.
Oh, it's sad. I just found out that Miss Jackie has a gag reflex. That bums me out.
Ah,
I want to go to the roof where Alyssa Lamb was found. Yeah, in the water.
We actually heard there's a way to get up there.
Yeah.
We need to like really I don't know,
Let's not say anything incriminating now.
Yeah,
but,
Jason.
whatever you decide to do, I fully support.
We might stumble upon entrances of things.
Who knows?
it is, Jason. It is, Miss Jackie.
Oh, I don't think
No
I've
problem.
ever. I mean, obviously I haven't gotten caught, but okay, if there's an investigation that has a tour guide that's there that like kind of watches over you while you're doing stuff, I have gotten in trouble every single place I've gone. Because I go places I'm not supposed to.
He has. He has.
In all fairness, the guy at Maystringer didn't say I couldn't go out there.
He just said it was impossible to get out there.
No, he was
proved
like,
him wrong.
I said the door. I said the door. I didn't know the door had a lock. I was like, oh, it's I can't open the door. And he was like, yeah, it sucks, huh? I was like, okay. And then later I found out, there's a lock. I can actually get that open. And I went out there, and then he came around the corner yelling at us.
Like, hey,
You can't be up there. He was very upset. He was also drunk.
Yeah, he had a few drinks.
Yeah, a few drinks before
Liquid
he got
courage.
there. Yeah. Oh man.
Just a few.
So I am that consider me jealous because you have been to the Winchester Mansion.
I lived in the Bay Area, so we only had that or Alcatraz.
Alcatraz is also dope.
Yes.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
Alcatraz seems like it's really strict. Like they won't just leave you alone.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think you would have to pay them off in order to have that kind of
Oh wow.
Yeah.
kind of thing. I call them.
I mean, I got a Abraham Lincoln here for you.
Mm.
Turn a blind eye.
I can make it rain pennies.
Yeah, that's how we roll over here at Paranormal 54. Yeah, the Winchester house, man. How is it? Like a crazy maze in there? Is it like nuts?
Oh, well, to be honest with you, I've done 2 of the tours, the night tours. Like I said, it has to be like a tour kind of thing.
Really?
Yeah, they don't really do like solo investigations unless they changed it just recently. But they did things like flashlight kind of tours on Friday the 13th or Halloween, but nothing just touristy kind of. Yeah. Yeah.
I like to be left alone. That's why one of our favorite, Sam and Colby.
Oh yeah.
Well, their latest video, I think it was their latest video. They went to 3 jails in the one video.
Mhm.
Well, we've been to all 3 jails,
Yeah.
and we were just at with
Fuck
Gina
your
Black.
jails.
We were just at one of the jails that they was in the video. And I had a point to what I was saying, but I completely forgot. Oh yeah, that place is dope because we know the lady who owns it, and she's just like, the key code. Just
That's awesome.
don't tear it up.
I'll be right back again.
You got it. And yeah, she lets us we
Yeah.
can go in there. We, as long as we tuck the money away, she don't care.
Exactly. We're trying to meet people like that. So if you know people, anyone want to drop
I
that
was
down.
like, yeah, more on the East Coast.
Slide into our DMs.
Slide into them DMs.
But to go back to your question, I have to say one of the most scariest things I've experienced was in Japan.
Oh,
Because
wow.
we travel, that was just for fun. We weren't even trying to travel for spooky things either.
Is it the Harajuku night or?
No, it was a night I ran so fast, my legs ran faster than my torso. So I was like running all the way.
Oh, I saw it too.
Wow.
Like Scooby-Doo, gotcha.
Yes, it terrified me that much. No, it was just like Japan is so quiet at night, like dead
Not gonna
silent.
lie, yeah.
It's creepy.
Yeah, it's just like the
So,
horror films.
Yeah, we're walking in the middle of the night. No one's around, not as freaking a noise. And there's some buildings where it's kind of like torn down, maybe because of an earthquake or something happened.
They just abandoned buildings.
Yeah,
everywhere.
exactly.
I'm just gonna say Godzilla. It was Godzilla.
Yeah, Godzilla. Who
Godzilla.
knows? Kaiju, right? So, you know that feeling when you feel like something's looking at you, and then so like I had that feeling coming from one of those like decrepit buildings. So I looked over, and I kid you not, just like a freaking Japanese horror movie, there was a woman with a white face, black hair, and like her mouth was like black, and she was smiling at me, and her eyes were black.
Ju-on style.
No, sorry, I booked it so fast. I left him. I was like, bye. I didn't even tell him.
You're on your own, dude.
I just accepted my death, knowing Japanese horror.
Fine.
Accept the curse.
Oh, my
Whatever.
God,
Hey,
that's
you
so
got
funny.
an oni or What's the one? The vengeful spirit. What is that?
Umi or is it or
Oh, shit.
Uni? Yeah, I think you're
Uni?
Omi. Oh,
Oh,
It's
Christ on a
oh.
crutch. Hold on. I gotta look it up. Yeah, it's the Japanese vengeful spirit. It's the type of spirit that the one from Ju-on is.
like a vengeful kind of spirit.
Yeah. Japanese.
Gotta love those Japanese horror movies.
Oh yeah.
They're so-
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We
Oh,
also
Unrio. And Unrio.
Maria, okay.
I don't know if I'm saying it right, but
Yeah, I
Good
have
enough.
no idea. So I'm learning from you guys.
oh, Miss Jackie said, "Left the poor guy gagging in your dust."
Pretty much. Survival of the fittest, okay? I watch enough horror movies. Gotta final curl it, trip them if I have to. I'm sorry.
It's
I'm
okay.
sorry. You're
It's
good.
okay.
Mr. Douglas Stockwell there said, "Can you investigate the Suicide Forest?" Or the Toaster Bath Forest. I personally would. I would do it
I would too.
respectfully.
I
Yeah, that's
would.
a-
I would, but it'd also be like super freaky at the same time.
Oh, it'd
Well,
be
we're going
terrible.
to China in September for the Hungry Ghost Festival. So I'm really excited for that. It's basically in China and Singapore, they believe that like the gates of hell open. So they burn offerings, huge statues, and they do fortune telling. They also, Suicide Forest is no longer available to enter. I can see why
Really?
people are disrespectful.
Well, that's why you sneak in.
Thanks, Logan Paul.
Yeah.
They've never done that before.
Oh, we have never snuck into a place where we're not supposed to be
Never done
Never.
that.
Shifty eyes.
repeatedly. All right, so China, yeah, they burn.
Oh yeah, it's pretty cool. So they also do huge performances, and like the first rows of seats are empty because they're left
For
for
the
the spirits.
Mhm.
So we're totally
Wow.
gonna film that and probably live stream that too.
That and hit up Thailand after to go to the Buddhist Hell Temple.
You get some lady boys.
Wow, that's
Why
That was
was I more excited about that than you?
I'm excited for the food.
Yeah, okay, Thai food.
We were actually in Thailand not too long ago too.
3
That is
years.
so cool.
That's been
It's
some
pretty
time.
long. It's not too long ago.
But
Yeah.
Paula, how about you? What is your like number one place you've ever investigated at, or
She's never gone.
No, I've gone to a couple of places.
Yeah, and stood
My
in one room
best
until
experience was my own personal experience.
Oh boy, here we go.
Wait, I'm not gonna refresh. Hold on. Tell the story. I'll be back.
They hate when I tell the story, but you guys never have heard it. I was coming home. Now, they're my sons, by the way. I don't know if you know that or not.
That's fine.
Back in the 90s, I had come home from work, and I was the only one that was supposed to be home, and there was nobody there, and I had to pee really bad. So I run in and use the downstairs bathroom, and I'm sitting there, and we had hardwood floors downstairs. And I literally hear somebody walking that sound like with hard-soled boots. Thank you, Michael. I know you've been waiting for this, Michael. And I'm sitting there. Of course, I'm like, what the hell is that? Because I'm home by myself. Who was walking through my house? So my first thing, I'm thinking, somebody's broke into my house or whatever. So I go out and I investigate. There's nobody in there. There's nobody, no doors open, nothing broken, nothing disturbed. Now, so we lived in a cul-de-sac, and there was an old cemetery across the street, a very old one.
Cool.
And this was not our only experience that, my husband and I had different experiences, but this was like my main one. And I don't know if they believe me or not, but I'm telling you, I heard that, and it has stuck with me since. That
Hey,
I know there was something, and it was not a person.
I'm
Yeah,
not
'cause
saying you didn't hear it.
It was not a live person in the house. Let me put it that way, other than myself. Because I checked everything. I checked around the house, everywhere, just to see if there was evidence of anybody being around.
We were
Yeah, 'cause
skipping school, and I was in the closet.
Well, you know what? I thought that you know what? If you guys were dumb enough to be loud for me to hear you, I don't think you guys I don't think you would have gotten that stoned that I would, that you would do that. So I
You
can
never
hear
know. I
you
mean,
guys. But no, you guys didn't. Y'all were, well, most of the time you tried to be quiet. Whenever you guys tried to sneak around or whatever. But no, I have no doubt in my mind that there was definitely something that was very different in that. You love the story. Oh, nice that when Eddie's not interrupting. Thank you, Miss Jeff. That is true.
hurry before he gets back.
Yeah, well, I'm done. That was all. I mean, that's all that happened. But to me, that was just something that is my story. That it's my story, and I'm sticking to it. No, so it really happened, and I have not had that much happen to me, so to speak, and stuff like that. But that is definitely something that, like I said, I feel is very paranormal that happened.
For sure.
So
I used to like that little cemetery.
yes, it was interesting.
It was from the 1800s. I guess it was like
Yeah.
a family's plot. They
Oh,
just
that's
buried at the very end of a cul-de-sac, and we lived right next door to it in a house that looked like the Amityville house.
Yes. Yes.
And I thought it was younger people in that cemetery too.
Yeah, there was a lot of kids. There was a lot of kids in there.
Yeah, there was children in that one too.
What was your question?
Oh, did you guys experience anything as kids because of you living near the cemetery?
Okay, I experienced one thing. It was like I was in a room, or I can't. It was a long time ago, but a cord, like it was like the cable cord, just kind of laying across the floor, and it jolted over really fast while I was just standing there. That kind of freaked me out. But other than that, I remember because I have weaponized autism. One night in the middle of the night, I had a wild urge, and I'm kind of whatever. And I'm in our bathroom, and I'm in the hallway bathroom, and I was like, I'm gonna flip everything upside down because I feel like it. So I literally just took everything on the counter and just flipped it upside down. She woke up the next day, and she was like, "Did you do that?" And I was like, "Huh? Oh yeah, dude, I thought we had a poltergeist."
I did scientific. I would ask if something was done by one of you guys, but
Dude,
yeah.
don't even.
You literally did the thing from the movie Poltergeist, though.
Yeah, it was literally
Yes.
before I ever even saw that movie, I think.
Exactly. Your poor mom.
Probably. But I knew to ask, hey, was it you guys? And it's like I asked them, did you guys happen to skip school that day? You could tell me where you
Explain
guys
weaponized autism. It's I'm severely autistic, but I put it to good use. Like flipping things upside down in the bathroom and
Hunting ghosts.
Hunting ghosts and making Freddy gloves and doing furniture and stuff. I gotta keep the autistic juices flowing.
By the way, I love that end table.
Dude, those nightstands. Woo, baby.
What is the stone tape theory again? I forget.
Stone tape theory is when something traumatic would happen in the kind of, I think it's like limestone or something like that, can absorb that kind of. If I'm wrong, please just shoot me down. It will can absorb the energy that was caused by the trauma, and then that could be in the future used. It could be experiences can happen in that area because all the trauma has been absorbed into those stones.
I did not actually know that. We actually have a lot of limestone in the valley here.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah, and there's,
I didn't know that either.
There's a lot of really tragic stuff that happened in this area way back when.
Yeah, it holds energy, AJ just said. So that's not what I was thinking.
That's probably why this area is so like spooky at night.
What was she thinking?
I don't know what she was thinking.
But and then Eddie's house that he is in now.
I met the previous owner before he passed away, and he was a very crotchety 90-year-old man. There's a long story, but there's a lady present, so I'm not going to tell her. Let's just say I saw. Okay, here.
It's why we have the emoji.
You can't see him.
Oh,
You can't pull them up on the thing, and you guys aren't looking at chat. So we have 2 pink balls for one of our member emojis that they can use. There's a story behind those pink balls involving Bill, the man who lived in this house before me. And but yeah, Bill was a very crotchety old man, and I've had experiences in this house because I believe Bill died in this house. And actually, I believe I sleep in Bill's room.
Ah,
Ooh.
But yeah, every so often, Rican, check. You want me to? Okay, I'm gonna stop everything I'm doing. Check Rican's Instagram story real quick.
What is it?
What do we got here, Rican? Oh,
She got-
nice.
She'll have something good.
Yeah, she did. She's got Bugfoot playing a guitar, chilling on a stump, advertising for the stream. Dope. Thank you, Rican.
Matrix.
What's it called when sounds or sightings just repeat?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, residual, like a residual. haunting.
Oh, yeah. Somebody said that.
yeah. April did.
So that's dope though. That when you went to Japan, you saw
Explain that.
You've seen ghosts
Native.
before. Native wild man. Get on that. Explain that. No, you've seen an apparition. I have never seen an apparition.
possible yokai too at the Airbnb, the floating
We
head.
saw a lot of stuff. I swear we're not on shrooms.
Yeah.
I wouldn't judge you if you were. No, I'm super upset because pickup sticks, the guys we went to Iowa and Kansas to go to Sally House and Villisca. While we were planning this trip, they told us that they were going to bring shroom gummies. And I was going to get shredded on some shroom gummies. And they did not whip out the shroom gummies.
Aww.
Yes, misbehaving. We know you like shrooms.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought you were just a weed lady, but okay, whatever shrooms do.
Oh no, I've seen
Do it
her
up.
say something about shrooms before.
Oh, Miss Jackie loves her some drugs.
Why, yes, she does.
Hey, I ain't here to judge though. You know what I'm saying? You do your thing.
No.
So you've seen an apparition. Dope. You potentially saw a yokai. You said you saw a floating head. Dope.
Yeah.
That's also dope. I have yet to see an apparition, or at least one that I've known it was an apparition. Like I could have. Jessica and I went to Savannah, like in October, and she was like, "Dude, you'll be walking down the street and you'll see just a person walking, won't think anything of it, and then they turn a corner, and when you get up to that corner, they're gone." Like she's like, "That was an apparition." Like it's so active in Savannah.
In your face. I love that.
What happened?
Oh, I said it's so in your face. I love that.
Yeah. You said, I was confused.
You already had something in your face, Eddie?
I was very confused there for a second. The mention of shroom gummies made my stomach turn. Why?
I don't know. Gummies are good.
I mean, they probably would have changed. They probably would have turned my stomach too, but it would have been fun.
Maybe they would have tasted better.
Maybe it's just the way it sounds. Shrooms, those gummies.
Open that third eye.
But I think gummies are good.
Have you ever been
So,
touched?
Gummies are not good. I'm sorry.
What was that? I'm sorry.
I said, have you ever been touched
Oh yeah.
You've been touched?
by spirit? I'm saying.
Like here at this house. Yeah, this house, at the house I grew up. I grew up in a haunted house.
Really?
Oh, yeah. So his mom does estate sales, and then whatever she doesn't sell, she keeps in her room. And so there's a whole bunch of haunted objects.
Dude,
Yeah.
that dresser I bought, that I refinished, that came with a big set, and I think that furniture was haunted. So that is dope. I'm trying to collect as much crap as I can to see if I can get attachments.
We actually accidentally got a haunted doll at the thrift store.
Yeah, and we have footage of that because we've been testing him out lately with the EMF. So
Nice.
yeah, different locations. He responds when we talk to him.
Yeah.
They highlight
Come out.
native man, wild man.
I'll read it. I was riding in a car with my aunt and other family members. An old man walked in the middle of the road. We stopped, then he stopped and looked at us, then disappeared. Had an overall on with a
So what?
red flannel shirt. I guess he had overalls on with a red flannel shirt and an Amish beard. Pretty dope. I like. I don't know. I've yet to see an apparition. That bums me out.
So you
I'd
weren't
say-
recording.
I mean, why-
These times we weren't even investigating. We're
This
just
is-
doing us.
Isn't that how it goes, though? Like,
Yeah.
you see the craziest stuff when you're not investigating. Like, dude, where's the camera?
Like the most recent one I have to say is like when we went to do the Hinsdale investigation, we went to 7-Eleven to get a bunch of snacks, and we actually saw an apparition of someone that was there but then wasn't there. It was just like he was shopping down one of the aisles. He had no face, like, and we both saw like this guy by detail, like the same shirt, same jacket. It was a very interesting thing.
It's always when you don't expect it.
Yeah, AJ says I had a no-face person near the car. See, that's what it is. A lot of people say it's like a no-face kind of.
Yeah.
You never see a kind of, description of their faces.
I want to come in contact
Yeah.
with a lady in white, like when you're riding down the road and she'll be sitting on the side of the road trying to hitchhike.
Hitchhiking ghosts.
Or in the top of the lighthouse tower.
I'd pick her up. Yeah.
We have that at the Hollywood sign. If you hike there at night, you get chased down by her.
Really?
Yeah, it's like someone that took her own, that unalived herself off the sign back in like the not silent movie era, but like the golden era, probably 30s or 40s.
Yeah. Interesting.
I like the fact. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, said I think we were too welcoming when we went up that hill because we didn't see anything. We're like, come hop in, but we didn't get anything.
I don't know what I was going to say. My brain is garbage. I don't know. I was going to say I like when I like that you say unalive. Like you're more respectful about it. I say toaster bath.
Unalive.
I know unalive does sound better.
Sounds
They
a lot
got
better.
Kabuki in themselves.
Yeah, there you go. That's the first time I saw Spirit. I've seen him 3 times in different locations. Oh, nice. It was the early 80s when I saw the ghost. So you didn't have one of those shoulder-mounted cameras that you can walk around with?
Yeah.
I want to start wearing a body cam everywhere. I swear.
That's a
Yeah,
good
there you
idea.
go.
Yeah, why not?
Wait, I have a body cam. Hold on. Where is it?
You won't miss anything.
Ooh, those Ray-Bans that have the cameras on it, just have that continuously recording.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be cool.
Constantly uploading to the cloud so you can like make time. Like, hey, I just saw something weird and make note of the time.
Right?
Ooh.
The future
That
has
or you run out of space, and it's like when you go to upload it.
No,
to
dog,
make
you're in
more
the cloud.
space.
You're in the cloud. No, dog.
My cloud never has room.
Well, you got to pay more money. See, that's how
Yeah,
it works.
that's what. Oh, that's what it is. Okay.
Got 100 terabyte,
Yeah.
Ooh.
100 terabyte programs, $500 a month.
Why are you growling?
Good.
probably.
Oh, Miss Jackie, you calm yourself.
What are you doing? Stop
I
growling.
smelled Bugfoot in British Columbia, felt the thunder footprints on the ground too. Everything went completely silent in that forest. And then she said, sorry, Bugfoot.
Do they even know you're Bugfoot?
They do not know the Bugfoot lore. Oh, I don't know if you guys know this, but you are in the presence of
Hey, calm down.
you are in the
bud.
presence of a cult. Actually, it's the cult of Colin White.
He might have heard.
Sorry to introduce you to this. A little late nerdy here. Sorry.
Okay, people.
We have your IP addresses. We got your social security numbers now because we're just one of those cults.
You're good again.
So yeah, we used to have a segment on the live stream where we would read out the hate comments that we would get on our videos because I love hate comments. I think they're hilarious. So we would read them all, and the segment was called "A Minute of Hate," like a play on 1984, 2 minutes of hate.
Hey, Rachel. Sorry.
Oh, what's going on, Rachel?
Rachel.
And then we would read out the comments. Well, we got one that was so legendarily poorly written out.
Hang on
That-
a minute. Bye, Dan.
Oh, take it easy, Dan.
Love you too.
Did you
Hi,
always
man.
have- Yeah, what are you gonna do when I'm fighting? You gonna be like, "Oh, I got company"? No, dude, I'm gonna
No.
punch you in the ear.
Oh yeah, whatever.
Oh, there's also lore behind that too. I'm always
yeah.
saying
Yeah,
I'm
you'll
gonna
have to
beat up Dane
explain that.
Trail. When we get to 5,000 subscribers, Dan and I we're gonna go to Texas with Dan, or Dan lives in Texas. We're gonna go to Texas. We're gonna investigate the Hill House in Texas. Apparently, there's like a demon in there, so we're gonna go in there, investigate that, and then the next day, Dan and I are gonna have a boxing match.
Oh.
And I'm going to
Dan Trail,
I'm gonna potentially kill Dan Trail.
Oh, what a
explain to them
I don't know
your
why.
skills.
Okay.
Okay, Dan, whatever, dude. Dan's got
Dan-
a few years. He's a few years younger than me, and he is probably a lot more. He's got more gas in the tank, probably.
I
'cause
think he's got more, better.
I'm an almost 40-year-old smoker, so
He's probably got better boxing skills than Eddie by a long
yeah, he's
shot.
an amateur boxer. Whatever. Who cares? I don't care. I could take a
But
punch.
when can I see this manslaughter? When and where?
When we hit 5,000 subs, that's going to be a while.
Just out of curiosity, whose side are you on? His or
winning
Dan
side.
Trail?
The
winning side.
the winning
The
side.
winning
winning
side.
side.
There you
That
go.
means Dan. Okay. Well, you have made an enemy for life, by the way.
So
Okay,
the
so
only person that has Eddie's side is
Erica
Erica.
and
Erica.
Jessica.
She's not
Jessica's
here
got
right
my
now.
back because Jessica knows.
Oh, Jessica has your back too. Okay, you
Jessica
got two
does have my
people.
back.
You got two people. I know Dan's gonna kick your ass. Sorry, excuse me, everybody. But
be right back again.
sorry, Eddie.
Jesus
Also
Christ,
loving support
dude.
from your mom.
Oh no, my mom hates me. But
I do not
So
hate
back
you.
to what we
I
were
just
saying.
know she's gonna kick your ass.
so yeah, you're in the presence of a cult. It's the cult of Colin White.
Yeah.
Our Colin White is our he's the man who started this cult. He doesn't know that actually. He actually doesn't know that he started this, but yeah, we used to read the hate comments, and there was one so legendary. It was so funny to me that I printed it out and had it framed.
No way.
Oh my gosh.
So that's it right there. So you see Colin White.
It's hard to kind of.
I'll read it out for you.
And the
It says,
thing is, I was gonna say we don't know if he was so angry or if he just really
No. He's just he's beyond spelling. Okay, he doesn't need to spell things correctly because he is that.
You
great
made
of a
him that
man.
frustrated. He just started smacking the keyboard.
All right,
That's
so
what I
what he
was thinking right there.
what he said was, "There's not such things as ghosts. It's a money-making racket for TV. It's a myth, MITH, like Bugfoot. What a load of rubbish. It's a con trick. What gets me is you lot get paid for nothing. It's clever with camera and other rubbish. Apologies for being outspoken, but it's true. People who Burkeeve in Ghost want to get a life. Burkeeve, look.
Burkeeve.
Burkeeve.
Oh my god, Burkeeve.
So
I
Colin
want
White,
to Burkeeve.
Colin White, praise be thy name.
Oh my god.
And that's why we call ourselves the Bugfoot Crew. I think that was Erica came up with that. Oh,
So.
April's got my back. Ooh, I got
Yes,
3
April
people
does
on my
have your back. I was gonna say.
Hey, I'm saying the winning team. You're basically saying you're gonna lose. So
Me? I'm not gonna lose. I'm
well,
gonna
then
win.
I'm on your team. Then I'm on
Yeah,
the
it's
winning
just-
team.
It's
So
the winning team.
I'm gonna almost. Dan said he was gonna cook me a steak, but I don't know how he's gonna do that with a concussion.
You might
And if
wanna do
Dan
that
Trail wins,
before.
she's on Dan Trail's team.
Oh, I imagine that's Jake. Memphis Seekers of Paranormal. Those are the fellers we went to. Colin White, praise be thy name.
Good idea.
That's Jake. That's the other gentleman we went to Sally House in
Keith.
Villisca with. And they came down here into Florida and they did Hamilton with us. That's where we
Rick
went
said,
with.
merch.
You
I want
know
to
Gina Black, right?
Burkeeve.
Gina Black, she haunts.
No.
You don't?
Really? I thought that was the link, our common link that how I
Really?
ran into you people.
Oh, so you don't know how you run it?
How did I find you guys? Was it between? It may have been Jessica. It was probably Jessica, honestly. Yeah, but that's how I met her, was through Gina Black.
Okay.
I met her through Gina Black, and then I guess I met you guys through her. Okay, figured it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't she do the Estes while we were at Sally? Yes, and Gina did we did well, we were gonna do, okay, have you ever heard of Bad Cat Paranormal?
No, we're so new to everything.
Okay, well, she's a Brit, and she does investigations in England, and like I'm semi friends with her, like I know her, and
she's
I was
blonde, right? She's
no,
blonde?
she has
Oh,
black
okay.
hair. Does she? No, she's a brunette.
Okay.
Yeah.
Different person.
She yeah, I was getting her to do a oh my lord, I'm trashing the brain department.
You
The
need to
experiment where you do sensory deprivation. It's like an Estes, but you got the goggles on too.
Yeah, red
Color,
goggles.
yeah.
Yeah, well, you doing that from across the pond. We were going to do an Estes from across the pond. I can't remember the name of that, but either way, she was going to do that, and then she bailed at the last minute. And then I asked a few people that we know, and Gina was like, "Yeah, I'll do it. Cool." So yeah, Gina helped us with that. That's dope.
Awesome. Did you guys get anything good during that session?
Jake and Jason kept yelling, "What is that noise?" Because Gina does automatic writing sessions.
Uh-huh.
Like she'll be blindfolded and she draws whatever she sees in her mind. It's a really cool experiment. I like it. But she keeps ripping the paper off, and they were like, "What is that noise?" Like they were getting so mad. I was trying to be like, "Shh, look at the thing, look, shh."
That's funny.
I don't suggest going into a mirror. I don't know what that means. I'm not going. How do you go into a mirror? At the Valiska axe murder house, I stared into a mirror.
Well, if you go into a mirror, you know you got
I
something
love
going
mirror
on.
reading. That's
This one.
fun.
Yeah, well, I just sat there and stared into a mirror, holding the camera for I don't know how long I was doing it for. It seemed like it was forever.
6
But yeah,
hours.
it was. Oh God.
It was the shrooms.
No, because some blackers didn't bring their shroom gummies.
Oh.
Been better, a little slow on the channel stuff. Kind of step back a bit. Not my choice. Been kind of difficult lately. Oh, speaking of which, you fellers, I need that. I want all that footage from Sally House and Valiska from your guys' perspective. I don't know who I'm talking to right now. Is this Jake?
Yeah, I think
If it's Jake, I already told you about it, but I need all that footage.
Jake or
and
Jason?
I'm going to send my 4 terabyte hard drive. I'm gonna mail it because I don't feel like doing the transfer
Drive or anything like that.
Yeah, the transfer steps. See my 4 terabyte, and yes, I put 54 on everything till the mirror broke, and then he had to stop. Okay, Miss Jackie.
You kind of asked for that.
She's saying I'm so ugly that I broke the mirror. Okay, just gonna cry. Whatever. Who cares?
Oh, he said, "Who was your guest? And how did y'all meet?" It's Jake.
Oh, it's Jake. This is your name is Mina, right?
Mina.
Mina and Nick. They are creepy Crawly Co. Is that right? How you say it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
We met on Instagram.
We met on Instagram, which is where I meet everyone. Apparently, I gotta get clear. My throat needs to be cleared. But yes.
My hair is like.
Oh, you know how we met them? Because on our live streams, we used to watch like random people's videos. We would watch their videos and kind of judge them. And I never said it was nice. And we watched one of their videos. I can't remember where they went, and it was a really good video. And then we used to have an employee with our IRL employee that worked for us. Well, he got fired for being a whatever
dickhead.
Yeah, correct. Okay. And he used to, every time we would watch someone's videos, he would get their contact information and he would say, "Hey, these guys are talking crap about you live." and then they saw it, and then they.
This is how we met everybody.
That's literally how we met everybody, just talking crap about people, and then people are like, "Hey, pretty cool, man. Thanks for watching our video,
No,
dude."
we weren't really talking crap. He was making it sound like we were talking crap about him. And then they'd come check us out or message us or whatever. And we'd like, hey, check out what was said. We were just reviewing or whatever. And they're like, oh, okay, you really didn't talk crap about us. And
I mean, sometimes we did,
Become
but not
friends.
all the time.
well, yeah.
We tore apart Mind Seed a lot.
Yeah, we still do that.
I admit, have you guys heard of Mind Seed? Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Oh my god,
You
they're
gotta
the
check 'em
fakest
out.
channel ever. But dude,
They're
the
awesome.
guy walks around
Yeah.
with an iPhone and he records these videos, and then like his friend will have a DSLR, recording it. It is shockingly high quality. It's really good production value. It's seriously, it's like a, I don't want to say found footage, but it's almost like a found footage
Ooh.
horror movie ghost hunt. Like,
Oh, I like
they're
that.
fake. I like it too. They're fake, but it's really good production. Like, it's really good.
Oh,
And
Yeah, well,
he said fanboy much.
So they're like paranormal entertainers.
No.
Yeah. Well, no. Yeah.
Kinda,
Getting too?
Yeah.
Okay.
kinda.
They're entertaining. Or entertainers.
They are very entertaining. It's like when people
Yeah.
are mad that they fake. I'm like, are you mad at The Conjuring?
Yeah,
The Conjuring's fake too, guys.
yeah, but we don't know. We don't
Come-
know their motives, though. We don't know.
I know exactly what their motive is.
fun.
Money.
But yeah.
Okay.
Money and making essentially short horror films.
But are they trying to make people think it's real? That's the only difference.
I know you gotta be.
I don't know.
That's up to you, man. You gotta be more. Mina, do you like Marilyn Monroe?
Yeah, Marilyn Monroe's cool. She's cool.
It's all
That's
about
a-
Betty Page.
That's
She likes,
very,
she likes
Betty Page. Yeah, Betty Page is what's up.
Actually, over by where I work, Betty Page and Marilyn Monroe's buried there.
Oh, yeah.
At this one cemetery.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Actually, been wanting to go there. Check it
I
out.
That's dope. You should totally go there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely with Betty Page. And I don't want to write your stuff, but you should totally do like a little video of like just showing off the thing and doing a little history of Betty Page, because I would totally watch that.
I would.
I would totally watch it.
I'm living vicariously through you, because I don't live in
there. I
California.
want to see it.
I live almost the complete opposite side of the country that you do.
That's very
That is
true.
Stop
true.
trolling. I am not trolling.
No, he would definitely. He'd be there for the live.
I would have to agree with Douglas too. I'm a big Audrey Hepburn fan too.
Oh,
Yeah, she's
Hepburn.
classy.
Yeah, like she had that like classy cuteness and yeah.
What was the girl from the Birds? Tiff, from the Alfred Hitchcock, the Birds.
Oh,
Oh, I
I
forgot.
forget.
Tiffy something. Tippy something. She's gorgeous too. Tippy head. something.
Okay,
Oh,
I got a
you
question.
said-
Yeah, Tippy Hedren.
Tippy
Oh,
Hedren.
okay.
There you go. I was close.
Hey, look at that.
Hey.
He's my Jamie for like Joe
Jamie, pull
Rogan.
that up.
Pull that up, Jamie. He looks up everything.
Rachel said, I know it's a strange question. I just subscribed and saw what looked like a Marilyn Monroe short.
Oh yes, that was a
Good
little
know.
sneak of some audio that we actually got from our spirit box. We do the old-fashioned,
The radio.
radio frequency. We don't really do the app kind of thing. We're
Oh
old
no, we don't do apps at all.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah, I
not
hate
much of an app either. We don't really like this. So
No,
Yeah.
I have an SB7 in a box over here.
see, we,
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm-
but we
I'm
got
fine.
something to call in our names, so we just did a little.
Yeah,
little
actually,
snippet.
like it was calling her name a lot too.
Yeah, I saw that. I watched that. Yeah.
So,
Right? Didn't you post that?
yeah, we posted
Yeah.
that.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. I did see that then. Okay. I'm not just imagining
what?
things.
Well, I also just subbed too, so I'll
No,
be checking out some stuff.
we reviewed the footage, but we didn't post it yet.
Yeah. Well,
How do you know?
Gosh, you are a part of a cult. Oh no.
I told you we got your IP address. We got
don't
Michael
follow up.
started. He said Audrey Hepburn was gorgeous.
Mhm.
Agreed.
Well, true story.
Agreed, Michael.
Michael Bell's a Brit, so
Yep. That's Big Mike. Mike.
are you a tattoo artist, Douglas? What does he do?
Douglas does look like a tattoo artist.
He does. He's got the Fred Perry on, buttoned all the way up. He's got the thick black frames. He's got the tattoos.
He's an amazing photographer.
He is.
Yes, I was looking through his photography earlier today because he just started following us on Instagram. If you could collab with anyone, who would it be? That's a good question. Miss Jackie, I refuse to call you misbehaving.
Who would that be with?
Like anybody?
Yeah, I mean, like, since we're so little, like, shout out to Ghostcraft Coven or the
Yeah, seen her. Yeah.
with Ashley. So we would totally be down to do something with them.
Yeah. I mean, they're
Ghostcraft Coven.
they're kind of
Yeah.
local too.
Okay. Well, you answered wrong. The actual answer would be us.
Paranormal
But
54.
whatever. Whatever.
They're more local. Okay.
Well, I was gonna say if you guys were a little bit closer.
Yeah, we had to meet in the middle or something.
If
Yeah.
you
Sally
were
House.
closer, it'd definitely be Paranormal 54.
There you
Oh,
go.
good answer. Good answer. Yeah. I was thinking creepy Crawly Co.
All right, now who's your second one?
Or Mind Seed.
Mine too. Well,
Tattoo
who is on the West
collector,
Coast?
Douglas.
Yeah, he's a tattoo collector. I am too. I'm a bad tattoo collector.
Yeah. Yeah.
What about those jerks at Paranormal 54?
It's true. That'd be an awesome collab.
Yeah.
I love Miss Jackie. She's awesome.
What about those jerks at Paranormal 54?
She knows us too well.
Oh yeah.
Ashley from
Ashley from-
Ghostcraft is a sweetheart. Oh.
Ghostcraft.
What the hell was that noise?
And a little off subject, since you like horror movies, what is your favorite type of subgenre of horror film?
Slasher.
Because people always say, like, what's your favorite horror movie? I can't answer that. So
Yeah, it's a hard question. I'm definitely a slasher guy. I like slashers. I'm sorry. Now, don't get me wrong. I do like headstrong horror movies like Hereditary and all that stuff. Like I do like those movies, but no, I'm a slasher guy. I'm stupid. Like I love watching people get stabbed and ripped to pieces. It's fun.
okay, okay.
So you're talking like Terrifier and Terrifier.
Oh, I love me
2.
some Terrifier.
Oh, Terrifier 3 is so I like
That was a
Terrifier
good
3.
movie.
Yeah.
Look! If you'll notice, right above my head, right there is a box of Art Krispies cereal
Oh, hell yeah.
from Terrifier 2.
Where'd you get that?
I ordered those from the studio. Actually,
Oh,
I guess
nice.
they had a merch shop.
Oh,
What's he
Or
doing?
I don't know if it's the studio, but it was Homeboy who made the movie. Had a merch shop, and it was very expensive, and it's very high quality. Oh, and there's a pair of art, the sunflower glasses too.
Oh, the
those
sunflower
are cool. I like
glasses.
I love,
Yeah, I ordered them. Oh, God.
I love like horror movie props or any kind of movie props. Like those are always fun to have.
Yeah, I got the talk to me hand right there.
Ooh, I wanted to make that myself.
Well, actually, that is a blank, and I haven't made it yet. It's literally just a hand right now.
Oh, so you got the mannequin hand and you're gonna.
Yeah.
Ah,
And there's a Jason mask right there. It's actually the first mask I ever painted.
I was like, highlight
Okay,
what
see.
Miss Jackie just did.
A collab with Amy's Script or Paranormal Quest would be cool for you guys. They won't answer my emails, but they probably would answer yours. That is actually true. Actually, I've had a conversation with Dave from Paranormal Quest. I do talk to him occasionally. Thank you very much. Amy's Script.
Oh.
Well, what about Omar Gosh?
Oh, we should email him. I bet he'll answer.
We should email him. Definitely.
Yeah, he won't answer. Oh my goodness!
How do you know?
Because I
You never know
tried.
if you don't. You never know if you don't try.
Oh, yep. Look at that. Memphis Seekers of Paranormal hit y'all with a sub as well. He said, "Good luck, y'all."
oh,
Yep.
thank you.
I subbed as well too.
I as
Thank
well.
you.
So,
Yeah, I'm excited. I didn't know how. You mean Omar Goof? I didn't know you guys were so like fresh
Oh yeah,
to this.
babies.
I mean, we're like the paranormal's been a part of our lives.
Whoa,
Like,
Lola!
Yay!
Yeah, thank you, Lola.
Lola killing it. What's going on?
Yeah, where you been, Lola?
See, that's Dan Trail's wife. Oh,
Yeah.
we love you too, Lola.
We love
That's
you too, Lola.
Dan Trail's wife, and I feel bad because she just donated, and I'm gonna end up killing her husband.
See, she knows. She knows it's not going to be that way.
Paying for your medical bill.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
I'm not- excuse me, I don't go to the hospital for anything, thank you.
that's what she's doing. She's helping donate for your bill, Eddie.
Yeah.
She feels bad. Her husband's going to kick your ass.
So where'd you? Oh, I'm already subscribed to you guys on YouTube.
For the hospital bill. See, I told you.
Yeah, I got. I followed them on Instagram and YouTube.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Come on. Yeah, I don't
No,
do
I'm-
Instagram that much. but
Add
I
some
do
protein?
do YouTube.
Yeah, 'cause we got.
Come on, buddy. Oh,
Where's
my
Where's
goodness.
Rican with her clip?
No,
The protein clip.
that's usually Erica who drops that protein clip. Terrible.
Yeah, subscribe.
Yes, everybody in the chat right now, run over there and subscribe to them.
Wait, Lola.
Get them subs. There, you want to go on?
How exactly are you gonna do that?
That's a good question. It better not be Dan's. I don't want Dan's protein.
Well, of course it's going to be Dan.
I don't want Dan's protein.
Well, that's too bad.
No, that should be. I'm excited for you guys. You guys are brand new. That's great.
Yep.
I mean, you're brand new of producing content.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like you said, you've had paranormal in your life your whole life. Our grandma actually, we grew up staying, like sometimes we'd stay the summer there. Her house was from the 1800s, and it used to be an old train station.
Ooh,
What?
that's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah,
And there was definitely some stuff that happened in there.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Ooh,
For the physiotherapy you're gonna need. Okay, but
Oh
you
my
just gave us Canadian money. That's pretty much like you just gave us Monopoly money. Thanks.
Miss Jackie, would you like me to smack
Provide
the
a
crap
link.
out of him the next time I see him in person, which will be tomorrow sometime?
tomorrow sometime. Think of the time.
I'll make a point to go to his house and smack the crap out of him for you.
Paranormal 54 has gratuitous amounts of protein.
Oh, she said you can suck her.
Got it on stream.
There.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Are you hitting on me, Miss Jackie?
Hey, Mom.
It's cold as a snow cone. Not down here. It feels lovely down here.
Yeah, it was like I had to turn.
I
my
bet
air
it's nice over there in Cali too.
It's actually
It's cold
Yeah, it's
today.
kind of chilly. We have a winter front like storm that hit us.
Mhm.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, it was like almost 80 degrees here today.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that's right. But
That's
the
good here.
humidity was down.
Yeah,
That
the
Yeah.
humidity
so
was
great.
down and it was hot.
So you guys have like humidity. We have heat and dryness. It's
Yeah,
No, yeah, I know.
that's
Dude.
nice.
The furthest west I've ever been was Nevada. And I remember watching the news in the morning and it was like, it's 92 degrees today. And I'm like, that sounds gross. And then I looked and it said 9% humidity. And I lived in Florida for a very long time. I saw 9 and I was like, well, that must be a typo. I
Bye,
didn't realize.
April.
Bye,
Good
Bye,
luck.
Douglas.
Douglas.
Bye. Thank you
Thank
so
you
much.
for coming by.
Hey, bye,
We'll talk-
Douglas.
We'll talk soon.
Douglas, my man.
Thank you for
April.
Thank you for the sub, Doug.
Bye,
Is that-
positive
Hey,
vibes.
bye.
Subscriber. Talk to you
Yes,
soon.
good luck tomorrow, April.
Yeah,
Oh
good luck.
yeah. Fingers crossed.
Hey, what do you do? Oh, you're bringing bones out? Thank you.
We did have a summer where it was like 115 one day.
It was 118 that
18.
one.
What did that-
Oh, yeah, it was
What did that feel like with no humidity?
awful.
In the
Just-
oven?
Yeah, you just
You know, stick your
took,
hand in the
you
oven.
took
It's like,
cold showers and you just stood there crying. Like
Oh.
there's nothing else you can really do. You can't sleep. It's just
Oh yeah, no. It's terrible. Yeah, we've done that where it's like feels like with the heat index and stuff. It's been like 120 down here, like a couple summers ago, and that's with 100% humidity. You literally cannot breathe in that crap.
oh, I bet.
Yeah, it sucks.
Dude,
Like,
you know how many times? Sorry, I don't mean to cut you off. Go ahead. You know how many investigations we've done that we've almost died?
You might have
It
felt,
get-
you
it
might have
get-
felt like it.
No,
All
listen.
the paranormal investigating.
Listen.
We're new to this. We almost died.
We did it was a train depot in Brooksville. Apparently it's pretty well known. It was a train depot in Brooksville, and they have a train car out there. The windows don't open in this train car.
okay.
It's almost 90 degrees outside. It was about 120 inside the train car. And that's where we were. That's where we happened to be getting all the activity. So we're not leaving that train car. It was so hot. It was the Riddle House. We went to the Riddle House at the end of summer, and the attic. We are the second team who is ever allowed to go into the attic of the Riddle House after Zach Baggins.
Oh,
Yeah, so Zach Baggins could do it, and we've done it.
nice.
Yeah, we're important like that. They almost died driving to their destination because Richard has a prostate problem. Yes, that is true, actually. No,
Not true.
We did a member. It was when we were going down to King Cromartie House. This dude cut across 3 lanes of traffic because he had to pee so bad. He almost he was kind of like,
Hey.
I have to pee. Good luck, everybody. Whip the wheel across 3 lanes of traffic, dude. I was like, I could have, we were gonna die. This dude almost killed us so many. It's actually almost an every trip thing now where we almost die.
I think Miss Jackie's offered to give you an exam, hasn't she?
Miss Jackie is a nurse, and she has offered to give him an exam for free.
I think you need it.
I'm just
No,
saying.
I'm good.
No, we've been talking about us. I want to talk to you about you guys some more.
Ooh.
I don't want to be creepy about it. Sorry.
Oh, she said,
Okay.
we're in charge.
Or a bunch of creeps.
I mean, creepy crawly, Eco. You know. Oh, Joseph Moore. Sorry you're
Hey,
late. I hope you didn't miss
Joseph.
anything good. Nah, it was just me talking. So you didn't miss anything good. Joseph Moore actually offered to give me his tube steak, but he has never delivered. So
He
will eventually.
he was in Florida.
he
and
was
you
in
weren't.
Florida, and he said he was going to give me his tube steak.
But
Oh,
you
he
weren't.
put you on the
you
spot.
weren't. Yeah, but you weren't in Florida when he
I
was.
was in St. Augustine at the time.
No, I think you were.
Yeah, no, I was in St. Augustine.
That's
You
and then
were
a couple days later, we went to Georgia.
Yeah.
I was there, and you was gone. Bull crap! You were in Orlando, and I was in St. Augustine. You liar.
Yeah, but if he would have been closer to you. But yes, that's right, Joseph. Don't tell him he's full of crap.
I'm just saying, Joseph. I want to gobble down your meat stick. I mean,
Oh my
was it tube
God.
steak? I want to beat your tube steak. I want your tube steak in me, sir.
Rican, clip it.
Flip it.
Clip it, Rican.
No, Rican likes to fake, and she makes up these fake things like
No,
what I
we
just said.
all
Yeah, she
just
makes
heard
up
you.
these fake things that he just said.
No,
Yeah,
everybody
fake
heard
when
it.
She makes it. It's going to be fake.
He
It's gonna
said
be
he gave
AI.
it.
AI
he
is so
gave it to
advanced now.
Minnie. He gave it to Minnie. Joseph did.
Oh, you gave it to Minnie?
Yeah. And
Oh.
you all, Eddie is just kidding. I don't know. They look horrified right now.
Oh, are you horrified? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Actually, I haven't been looking at you guys for a while. I'm sorry. I didn't know you were. Sorry.
They're like, what in the actual
It's
hell
called a
am
joke.
I
was
involved
joking.
in here?
I'm messing around. Oh, you didn't see the link above? Oh, crap. No clips.
You didn't see the link above.
So, yeah, I
it?
want to talk about more experiences, man. That's literally what we were so excited about.
I know.
Yeah, we got way off
Yeah.
topic.
That usually happens.
Still?
Oh yeah, okay. We're still going through our findings with Hinsdale. At one point, we did have like some black thing touching my leg on the footage, so that's
Yeah.
awesome.
That's super
And-
dope.
Yeah, so it's definitely not a shadow because number one, it's in the dark. There's no light casting, and number two, it was there and then went away, and it came back again, rubbing my leg and went away.
Dude.
So-
The woods in the back. At one point, it got like really, really quiet after this one was.
Well, okay, so it's next to the Appalachian Mountains, and they say not to whistle. Well,
I didn't know that was a thing. That's
yeah,
awesome.
supposedly
It's
you're not supposed to whistle.
It's like
so.
an indigenous, like a Native American thing. Like you just don't.
Well, we're
whistle.
investigators, so if they say this makes you conjure up things, so what are you gonna do? I'm gonna
That's
whistle.
literally what I'm going to do. Yeah.
Yeah,
do it.
exactly.
At one point, like it just got dead silent. The wind stopped. Like there's snow everywhere. You could hear like crunching, but all of a sudden, like big branches were breaking in the distance in the woods, and just kind of felt like I don't know, we were prey or something. It was-
Yeah, he wanted to go back down.
which we found out there's a lot of lore of like Bigfoot and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, you meant to say Bugfoot, but dude,
Bugfoot.
that is awesome.
It-
I would have been
Bugfoot.
all over that. That would have been so great.
Miss Jackie asked the question.
What made you start investigating? Was it from a personal experience or just being curious?
Well, personally, like I've said, it's always been a part of my life. I've always had like shared experiences with you.
Mhm.
But it wasn't until a fellow investigator, longtime friend, California Creepypasta, he's the one that was like, why don't you just do it on YouTube? And I was like, why not? So we just decided to new year, new adventures
There you go.
Do it.
kind of thing. Yeah, just do it for fun.
That's
Mhm.
literally what I've been telling Rican there. I've been telling her because she likes to investigate, and I'm like, record it and put it on YouTube. I was like, I would support you if you would.
Already.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Why not?
Well, she is going to meet you
She
guys.
is. Yes.
Yes,
she's going to
fine.
Waverly
She's
with
gonna
us.
do it. Yep. Dan said we need more likes, guys. Thank you, Dan. Dan
I
looks out
agree.
for us.
But other than that, when we went to Japan, the number one thing, because I see stuff, I was like, okay, I'm on vacation. Once again, this was before we started investigating.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't want to know anything spooky. So if you see something, keep it to yourself, right? So we went into this Airbnb, and he was in the shower, and I was just sitting on the bed, and I kid you not, a huge ball of like hair just went from one wall and went through the other. And so I thought, it's in my head, I'm going crazy. Then this one over here,
Come out. I come
he
out of the
like
shower,
came out of the shower, and then he like shuddered, and I was like, oh, don't tell me. And he's like, oh, I had felt something. I was like,
Dude, it felt like a bunch of hair just dragging down my back.
Wow.
I was just like,
Whoa.
but I didn't know about the ball of hair. So when he said that to me, I was like, well, that just, I saw a big old ball of hair floating.
yeah, that was-
Yeah.
But yeah.
that feeling though is
Yeah, that sounds awful. That sounds literally like the worst thing that could ever happen.
yeah.
Okay,
I just froze there. I just like felt that. I'm like, oh god, this is happening. This is happening.
oh man.
And we saw an apparition of a woman too in the kitchen by the front door while we are there as well. Like,
Oh yeah, because he had to go pee. So we
Oh.
only had the TV light on, right? And he was like, oh, I gotta go. And then he stopped and he's like, do you see that by the bathroom door?
I was like, you see that, right?
And I was like, oh, is that someone standing there? And he's like, I'm gonna hold my pee. I'm not gonna pee anymore.
Honestly, like Japan is like how they have it in the films and stuff, how the spirits look. That's like how it really is there. It's freaky.
That would be
Yeah,
so cool.
that's dope. And that actually, Japanese ghosts are the only ghosts that would freak me out.
Right? No,
Yeah.
no, same.
I think because everyone there strongly believes in like Shintoism, believes in like spirits and ghosts. I think ghosts and spirits are able to manifest a lot better there. I felt like there was like a lot of energy, and I'm
Yeah.
assuming it
Part of the
has to
culture.
be everyone believing in that stuff. So
Yep.
Yeah.
I actually used to like a lot of the Japanese ghost lore. I have these. I don't remember. God, I wish I still had it. I don't remember where it is, but it was a little it was like a little house, little
Oh,
like
Spirit House.
yeah, but it was like a little section of like a ghost story, and it was a ghost. He's like halfway running through the wall. He's a jogger, and he's stepping on a dude in his bed, and the dude's laying there like this, like ah. And it's like it was just literally just like a little statue thing. And I
Aw.
used to have it. It was a Japanese ghost story about a jogger that would run through this person's house. I don't know. It was like the coolest little thing. I wish I had it. And I had two of them. I had one that was a nurse looking into a bathroom stall at someone. And she
Huh.
was really, really awful looking. But they're all based on Japanese ghost stories.
Oh, are they like little figure like gachapons? Like little
Figures.
they're like capsule toys, like little capsule toys. Is it something like that?
Or like a book.
I will educate you later.
No, it was a wall. It was like one wall, and then
Yeah.
like the bed, and then the guy was laying in the bed, and then I guess there was two walls, and then the guy, like the ghost, half his leg is hanging out the wall, and then he's stepping on the dude. I don't know. I've looked them up. I bought them off of eBay like 20 years ago,
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
that's gonna be hard to find
Yeah.
now.
and I don't remember what they were called.
Ah.
I look up Japanese ghost story toys or something like that, and I never.
Challenge accepted. I will.
If you find them, you are
Yeah.
officially my best friend. If you find them,
Like Christmas, you'll get a present from me.
dude,
That would be so
I
funny.
cannot remember. I don't remember what happened to it. Like I had it for years, and just all of a sudden I don't have it.
Ah,
I would leave it in here.
huh.
My little. I got a bunch of stuff.
Would you ever
Dude.
come to the UK? Yes, we actually want to go to Northern Ireland.
Yeah, we go to Ireland. We also want to go to Scotland too. We want to
Mhm.
investigate that cave where
Cannibals.
cannibals were living in that cave for many centuries.
Oh,
You heard of that?
You got me on at cannibal.
Yes, it's a real thing. It's so crazy. For many centuries, I think it was 15 generations of inbreeding. These people ate around like over 3,000 people
Travelers
and
stuff.
travelers that like went to like the cave supposedly.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it's this crazy thing. So
Kitty.
oh kitty.
Joseph Moore, I want to go. I feel hair. I feel the hair on my back thing daily because he's a hairy back brother. That is actually true.
What's your favorite ghost story that gives you chills? Personal experience or just ghost story? One time I was taking a shower. This is when I was a teenager. And so teenager, can't stress that enough. That means like people don't see you naked, right? You're coming of age. My grandmother shot into the shower, pulled over the curtains, and she was like, "Are you okay, Mija? Is everything okay?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm okay. Are you okay?" And she's like, "Yeah, I just saw you in the living room. You were naked and you were laughing at me." And I was like, "No, that wasn't me." And she was like, "Oh, okay." And mind you, my mom was a teen parent, so my grandmother was pretty young when I was a teenager, all put together, but when she left that bathroom, I had to quickly wash myself.
Oh, I would have. Oh, yeah, that'd have been it. I'd have been like,
Oh, I gotta get out of
I'm
here.
covered in soap. I don't care. I'm hopping out. I'm like, I'm done with this.
Yeah, that would have finished my shower for the day. For sure.
That right there is dope. That was freaky. I don't like that.
Yeah.
Oh, especially like the mimic. I hear her voice here at the house all the time.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, you say something. She's like, no. I'm
But
like,
then my
"Oh,
coworkers
shit."
do that at my job, and they can vouch for me. They'll be like, "Mina, what was that?" And I'll be like, "Nothing. I didn't say anything."
Ooh, you got something following you.
I was
Oh
like,
yeah,
"Oh."
no, yeah.
In my house, actually, because whatever. My daughter lives with her mom half the time. She lives with me half the time. So, one night I was like, it had to have been around midnight. I'm walking around. I'm doing my pack, getting stuff ready for the next day, and I'm walking through my living room, and from behind me, I hear a little girl's voice say something, but it was like I couldn't make it out. Like it didn't make sense. Like it wasn't actually words, but it was a voice trying to speak to me.
Yeah.
And for a second there, I was like, "What is she doing up?" And then I went, "She's not here." And I was like, "Ooh." That didn't feel. I think I was actually on the phone with Jessica at the time, and she was like, "Ooh, I don't like that." Little kid voices usually don't mean good things.
Yeah.
That cave was that movie based on? No, Jesus Christ, what was that? That cave was what that movie was based on.
Which movie?
Which one?
I
Not
don't
The
know.
Descent, unfortunately. It actually was the premise of The Wrong Turn and Hills Have Eyes. They got ideas from that. But if
That's the
you're talking
inbreeding.
about The Descent, it's not, they didn't have any correlation with that.
There is a section in Pennsylvania that's kind of like The Descent. It's another cannibal, like albino cannibals in this one forest
Oh, yeah.
in Pennsylvania.
Really?
Yeah, so we like cryptids too, so we researched.
But, like,
You guys do cryptids too?
Yeah,
love
so we're
cryptids.
like,
Dope.
we like that bug foot.
Yeah. Yeah. My ghost teabags me when I'm sleeping. That is true.
Bill,
My mouth is terribly salty when I wake up in the morning. Sometimes it's awful. Tastes like old man balls.
Rumpelstiltskin?
Why is this
Oh, picking
so salty?
spectral pubes out of my teeth.
Rumple foreskin.
Yeah, mimics.
Yeah.
I think mimics. Yeah, mimics are very, very interesting to me.
Yes, that is interesting.
And
I
I'm
like
interested that you have a mimic following you.
I know it's
So
it's
we
interesting.
think.
I know.
No. I have deemed it to be true. So
hey, Jackie, guess what I got to do again?
Rachel, what kind of vibe are you getting?
oh, Rachel's a sensitive. She's very sensitive.
I'm just wondering if she gets a feel.
Rachel actually, when I was on my live stream when we were at Sally House, Rachel said, "Watch the stairs," or like, "Be careful of the
Yeah.
stairs." Seriously, I almost fell down the stairs at the Sally House probably 20 times because they're really narrow. Like I put my foot on it and my whole heel hangs off.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
I know, but that's funny how she said that before.
Yeah, she said, "Be careful of the stairs."
Well, if you ever go to Hinsdale, watch your step on the stairs too. They're pretty wonky.
Really?
Are they wonky or are they steep?
Both.
Steep.
Mm.
Yeah.
Especially like at the top of the stairs, the bedroom doors on the left and right side don't really. There's not like a little platform at the stairs to
You
go.
just jump into the room.
Yeah, you just kind of have to like.
That's awesome. I love how that contractor was just like, "I don't care.
Yeah. Shit, whatever.
Being a wuss, just do it."
He was on shrooms. He didn't care.
They were eating shrooms back then. No.
Yep, I'm sure.
I'm a little hesitant to say, but I got Crawler as creepy Crawly was telling her mimic story. Ooh, Crawler.
Crawler.
Ooh.
At the St. Augustine jail, they have a thing that people call a crawler that, like, apparently is on all fours crawling around in the jail. And why you look?
She hates things. That
I
fall.
hate things that cross.
Well, he told us the story. We were before we went into the jail, we were recording him, and he was telling us all the history of the jail and like all the experiences people had. And he was telling us about the crawler. And the first place we set up was the segregated cells, which is like the main, like, it's like dead center of the jail. And we're setting it up, and we got an SLS in pointing in like the shower room. And there's something, it's picking up a figure on the ground, which I've never seen do. It doesn't normally pick it up on the ground. Like if it's fake, it's up against like the wall or like the frame or something. This was on the ground.
Bye, Dan.
Moving around on the ground. Oh, Mr. Dan Trail, tell Lola I said she is the dopest.
Yes, she is.
We will
We
see
love
you next
we
week,
love
sir.
her. We love you too.
Miss Jackie is a crawler when she drops her weed on the carpet.
Yes, I'm sure.
And you don't hate Miss Jackie, do you? So you got to think about crawling things.
Yeah, crawling things and things in the ocean, like deep sea gigantism. Can't talk.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what's that phobia called?
I don't know, but I
forgot
have
the name
it.
of that phobia.
like you're sitting there swimming and like, oh man, you're just kind of treading water and you look down and there's like a giant face under the
Yeah.
water.
Yeah, or like, tenty or tooth,
Yeah.
anything. Oh, and sloths. I don't trust sloths. I think I was killed in a former life by one of those giant sloths, like those prehistoric ones that were like tall. Pretty sure I was killed in a former life with that. So
Oh no.
had dead eyes.
I got her.
They do have
Like I got her pretty good in Thailand at the Chinatown hotel we stayed at. I crawled out from underneath the bed.
Oh yeah, he's such an ass.
It was so good.
I think someone thought someone was getting murdered in the
Oh,
hotel.
yeah.
So loud.
I did not realize how sound carries down the hallways so easily until later on. We were hearing people just talking normally in their rooms, like, "Ooh, shit!" The whole hotel heard that scream.
Oh, they definitely heard that. We love you all too. Take care, guys. Dan the man. There's a reason for all that.
Thank you.
AJ says fear of big thing.
Fear of big thing. Thank you, AJ, for your chiming in. I appreciate that, bud.
Big thing that swims.
I also like sloths. I think they're cool.
Yeah, I think sloths. Are
Well,
pretty-
you apparently didn't die in your previous life.
Well,
by
I
a
didn't.
giant sloth.
I know I didn't. I know I didn't. So
I got eaten by a large chicken, aka a raptor. No, they were at a different time. They were at a different time.
Prehistoric crocodiles were terrifying. They ran.
Oh
didn't
yeah,
They? Oh,
they were like they had longer legs. They would gallop.
they'd run at you.
Oh my god.
they still kind of do that. They're just really short to the ground.
Luckily.
Are you talking about how
We got
big-
ourselves some gators here. Oh, they're fast.
I know. We went
Ooh.
actually
Gators are fast.
there to go into the swamp areas and see.
Yeah, I want to do one of those like tour guides
The
where you
nighttime?
guys, see them gators.
I was reading up today. How are you guys about camping and dealing with horrible things?
I love camping.
Okay. Well, here's what we're gonna do. I'm making plans for you now. There. Okay. So back in, I was just reading it today. I'm stupid. My brain shut down. I think it was the 60s or 70s. There was a flight that crashed into the Everglades. I think it's flight 451, I believe. And it crashed into the Everglades. And apparently they used some parts from those planes, from the plane that crashed on other airlines. They were like reclaimed parts that the airline took and just, oh, we need another landing gear. So here, bam, we'll put it on this plane. Well, apparently every plane that received parts from the crashed plane, people would see apparitions of flight attendants and stuff. And like people they knew, like they would be like, what, that dude's, didn't you die? And the guy would say something and then disappear. It's apparently the Everglades themselves in the crash area. And actually there were two crashes. One happened, I think, in the 80s, and the first one happened in the 50s or 60s. Something like that.
Michael says he's heard of this.
Yeah, Michael's heard of it. It's actually kind of well known. But apparently in the Everglades, in that crash site is incredibly active. We need to go out to the Everglades when you guys come down here.
Yeah,
I'm down.
for
I'm
sure.
down.
Let's do it.
I cook mean foods on a cast iron skillet. Just saying.
No.
Oh, dude, all I cook on is cast iron. So.
That's all we have.
That's all I
I
have.
don't cook. I just munch on the ingredients.
you pick them all up.
You have to cook fast or I'll eat them.
You cook them in your mouth.
Hey,
I'm cooking it in my mouth.
That's what I'm
all the
thinking.
bacon.
What bacon?
You're gonna cook for me, I'll eat it.
And Miss Jackie's mean. Sloths are the only thing I can outrun. Not true. I am actually quite nimble. Thank you. You never know what kinds of energies follow you home from places, especially if it feels invited. Do you guys sage? when you do stuff?
Actually, I have a few runes I put over the doorways to keep unwanted guests out. I practice Nordic paganism, and
You Viking?
my heritage is Nordic, and my other side's Italian. That's where the food comes from.
Oh yeah, we Nordic too, my friend.
Yeah, so I practice that. Plus, I do a lot of different like just cleansings too, every once in a while.
Yeah, you're more spiritual with your Nordic stuff. I just kill people with axes. I just bring it back to my heritage, swinging axes into people's faces.
Raw,
Oh my
raw,
gosh.
raw.
I've always had a fascination and love for axes.
Yeah, me too.
Axes or axes?
Axes.
Oh, I heard asses.
Asses. Asses.
I like those too. I don't think that has anything to do with Nordic, but you know.
Ass axe.
Oh, that's awesome. AJ just
Absolutely
watching.
Yeah, Michael loves him some Vikings. Yes, he does.
Oh, do you ever listen to Heilung or like Wardruna?
I don't know what that is, dude.
Ooh, it's like Nordic folk music. It's really sick. I'll share it with you. I'll share it with you.
All right, yeah, send me something.
Yeah.
I want to hear it.
Yeah,
Well, what Nordic are you? Like from what country?
Sweden and Norway.
Yeah,
So-
we're Norway. Yeah.
Okay. Here's just Norway.
And
for
then my
sure.
other side's Sicilian.
Yeah, well, we got some German in us, so that's where the anger comes from.
So, yeah, we got some German and you got German and Norwegian. It is what it is, man. What do you want?
Okay, I bet you ask questions a lot.
AJ,
AJ, see yourself out. Oh, there's a good one from Miss Jackie. It's not a question you can answer. What's your favorite horror movie? We were talking about that earlier.
What's your favorite horror genres?
I have to say body horror is my favorite genre. Because then you have like someone turning into a monster and that
Oh, The Fly?
turmoil.
The
Yeah.
Fly? Oh, it's the greatest movie of all time.
My favorite, The Thing. Love
The
that.
Thing, dude. Look, wait.
We just spazzed just now.
Oh, I love that.
Can't see it. I can't see that.
The Thing. I got my poster right
Oh,
there.
the poster. I
Oh,
see
look.
it.
John Carpenter is like my favorites.
Oh yeah, John Carpenter is great. There's an entire wall of Ghostface masks too. If you thought that was it, nah, I got a whole wall right
Oh, I was
here.
gonna say, didn't you have Ghostface on the other wall? Yeah.
The Thing and also Del Toro was my inspiration to wanting to do effects, makeup, and all that kind of stuff when I was doing that.
Oh yeah, he does FX makeup. So he
Yes,
does horror
I know.
makeup and stuff. So
Him and I had a little conversation the other day.
awesome.
Michael, yeah, Heilung and Wardruna. Have you heard of a band called Gorgoroth, like black metal?
I've heard the name, yeah.
Two of the members from there went back to like the Norwegian roots and started Wardruna. And they did soundtracks for the show Vikings too. Yeah, you should. I'll share that with you.
My grandma is Choctaw Indian. We were from New Orleans.
Nolans.
And she knew how to read palms. She was eerily accurate with her readings.
Ooh,
That
I
might be
love
where you get some of that, right?
Oh man.
That's where she gets that.
Show and tell. Oh, yeah. My mom's Navajo and Aztec descent.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then my dad's Chamorro and Japanese. There's that.
There's that.
There's that.
In New Orleans, I love that. That's such a cool.
I want to go
I know.
there.
I want to go there so bad.
Yeah, there's
New
some.
Orleans, yeah.
The buildings there are so awesome.
Music, food.
Food. That's
Yeah.
where I want to go. I love
Movies.
It runs in the
Lots of
family. Yeah, I
movies.
thought it did, Rachel.
Oh, movies. I said
Movies.
Movies. Yeah.
She couldn't read my palms unless I shaved them first. Mom, Mr. Joseph Moore! That man is a pud puller. Look at that boy go.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know what we where did we What did we accomplish tonight?
Lots of rambling and laughter. That
Yes.
matters.
I had a good time.
But that's normal for us.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if they wanted to, is there anything else you guys would like to talk about other than?
Did we cover? Because I'm dumb. Remember? Did we cover your bucket list places?
Ooh, not yet.
Not, yeah.
Bucket list places. Lay it on me. I want to hear them. Top 3.
I really want to go to the catacombs.
Yeah.
Yes, Gina Black just went there, and they are
catacombs. Like,
dope.
I really want to travel Asia more. I talked to this one dude over in Indonesia. He's a shaman that practices weird, like not weird, very old school techniques. He's a younger dude, but like does the cheek piercings, like full chicken sacrifice kind of stuff.
Nice.
Said he would want to meet with us and kind of give us a little sit through like a ritual kind of situation.
If he sacrifices us, you know I'm gonna trip you and run.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
She's gonna run. She's gonna run like her feet, or like it's gonna be like a little circle, like you can't see, like a cartoon. She's gonna bolt like Shaggy.
Yeah, she's going to be.
No, Thelma.
She's
gonna run
who
like
you
Thelma.
want or don't want
Done.
during a zombie apocalypse.
She will bail on you. She's the kind that would shoot you in the leg and run.
But I'll survive.
That's
You'll
it.
die. I
That's
will
it.
survive. I promise you that.
There's definitely places in the Mojave Desert I want to check out too.
Oh, I've been to the Mojave.
I know we'll be going next weekend. We're actually going to be doing something.
Oh yeah, you guys. Yeah, we're going to Skinwalker Ranch next weekend. That's
Yeah.
gonna be
Yeah.
fun.
Nice.
Oh,
That's
We're gonna
dope.
Yeah, we're gonna sleep in our car and have the camera running the whole night. See if we catch
Oh,
it.
are you? That
Yeah,
would be cool.
So like my background too, I used to be a security technician, but now I'm a project manager. So I have like surveillance stuff. So I have this monitor that you can power up IP cameras and record off of it too. So I have like a infrared wide angle camera that I use for investigations.
Nice.
So we're gonna have that aiming at the sky and see what if it captures anything.
Excellent. Well, that will be very interesting to see.
I know.
I
I'm
think for
excited.
me personally, it would have to be that island in Italy. I forget the name of it. The one that had the Black Plague, and then after the Black Plague, they put the insane asylum there, and then it burnt down mysteriously. When you walk on the beach, it's like ashes of the dead. Forget what that place is called. Yeah, it's so much dead there that when you walk on the beach, it's like ashes of the dead that you walk on.
That is so awesome.
Wow.
Yeah,
That would
so
be
something like
cool.
that would be.
Guess who would be stealing a little jar full of ashes from the beach?
Not
You might
Eddie.
the dog sniffing your bag, sir.
What is this?
Like that is my cocaine. Thank you.
Oh my God.
Also,
Oh,
from
yeah.
Destination Truth, there's like in Romania, there's that one circle that they all went to. That's like nothing grows in it. They see orbs. One of their team members actually got yanked on camera.
What place is that?
It's in Romania,
Oh shoot!
but like
I'd like to go to Vlad the Impaler's castle. I think Rachel sent me.
ooh, that'd be cool.
Rachel sent me something on Facebook about Vlad the Impaler.
We
His
have a cat
castle.
named Vlad.
Yeah, where is it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Nice.
Count Vladimir.
that's a dope. That's a dope name for a cat. Can y'all live stream some of that? Rachel was saying live
But
stream.
we're also talking about going to the Island of Dolls in Mexico too.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about that when you were
But then the
talking.
border's closed, so we're gonna wait.
That is where you don't want to whistle for sure. The Skinwalker Ranch and jail are two places never to whistle. I would totally whistle there.
I was just gonna say challenge accepted.
She's gonna be
Thank
with
you
one.
for the warning, but I must do it now.
Oh God, we're gonna be taken by some creature now.
Yes, and that is okay.
All
Make
right.
sure it's fine as long as you record it.
That
But she runs faster, right?
No, I just have to trip him.
Yes, yes. She has to injure him so he
and then
can't run
run.
faster.
Gotcha.
Correct.
Okay, gotcha.
She shanks my thigh.
Just prison shank.
The Achilles tendon
Idea.
Miss
Whoa.
Jackie said, "I tried to save you. Sorry, gag man." By the way, you shouldn't have said he gags when he's scared because Miss Jackie has been hammering you on that.
I don't know why. Like I
You
don't get scared. I don't know why. Like whenever something very terrifying looking makes me nauseous for some reason.
He starts gagging.
I'm like, oh, but like I think it just upsets the stomach so much just seeing something that shouldn't be there.
Hey, I'll do this. Okay, since I embarrassed you with that, I'll say something that I did that we're probably gonna put in our video at the Hinsdale. So we were in the kitchen and the EMF was going off.
Oh yeah.
And he was asking questions. So it was like almost a dead like half hour. So we're like, oh, something's happening. So he's asking questions and nature called and I farted. And so after I farted, they didn't even answer us anymore. They just went away.
Yeah,
You made them so mad that they were like, "Whoa."
Wait, and that's not embarrassing at all.
Oh my God,
By the
that's
way.
awesome. I love that.
It will be when I post it for everyone to see. You don't even know how big of a fart that was, too.
Oh my God.
Nice.
Oh, you better post that.
Mina, I am looking forward to your fart video in Hinsdale.
I am too.
Spirit, can you tell us your name?
I'm so sorry.
He gets upset more up this way, and you get more upset down this way.
Yeah, there you go.
And I just used to do it in all of our videos. Just
We
for
got
fun.
gag and farts a lot. It's all good.
This dude, who needs sage? Rican says, "Who needs sage?" You're correct.
That is true.
So avert them away.
Oh my
Exactly.
God.
Well,
You
there
guys
goes that
got me
negative
fired.
energy. Womp.
Hey, by the way, I haven't farted in a video in a while. By the way,
I know you haven't, and I've been
I know,
appreciating
what's
it.
up
Thank
with
you.
that? What's up with that, man?
I need to get back to it.
Like,
Why? Because I'm a competitor now.
Yep, you're a competitor now. You're gonna have to do it.
Harder.
I'm gonna be like, why does it smell sulfury?
That was a
Is
demon.
that a demon or is that a cheap fart?
Oh, I forgot. I keep forgetting you guys are pretty new to. Okay, well, no, because you guys. Okay, all right. Adam Johnson came in and said demon fart. Gotcha. All right. Here's okay. I'm asking. Okay, if you
Oh, I'm
guys
crying.
doing this for a while, would you consider doing a private residence?
Oh,
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, he doesn't want to do that. I mean,
hate it.
our first investigation ever was a private residence.
Well,
hate
it was weird. It was just weird because of the homeowners. That's made it. a
It
little
all
strange.
depends on the homeowner.
Yeah.
And that's what made it kind of strange. I think if we know now we can handle that differently because I was with him on that one. Handle it differently if we did another private with the homeowners.
Yeah,
there.
I'd be more than happy to do private, people's homes and stuff. We had a girl contact, and she was
Pretty girls that fart for $250.
Oh my God, that's a new thing. That's good.
Sell it in jars.
Sell it in jars.
Oh my God, dude, there's a chick who does that.
Oh, lucky
So
girl.
far?
Yeah, no, she literally she had health issues because her diet was so jacked up because she'd have to eat so much crazy stuff to get these rotten farts that she actually messed up her insides getting these farts sold.
Oh,
Pretty,
So you're-
but maybe not
so
that
you're-
smart. I would have just had him fart in the jar and just sell it and be like, "That's mine."
Boom, the dog squeeze the dog's stomach, make the dog fart in the jar.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, if we had YouTube back 30 years ago, I could have made some money. No.
And Rican said,
Oh,
"And
my.
fools buy them." Yes, I
Yep.
would not buy a chick fart. That's so odd.
but yeah, go back to like the private residence.
Oh,
I've
yeah,
seen too many
sorry.
horror films to like just willy nilly go into people's houses.
Well, see,
We
I know
definitely have
you.
to- oh yeah, we have
Y'all-
to sit there and talk to people first.
Yeah, y'all are in California though. We're in Florida, so we got the means to, things ain't gonna get too weird down here.
What's up?
We go ahead and
I'll handle it.
We're gonna situate the situation down here, down in Florida. Don't be getting too crazy.
At her hospital where she works, it's haunted too. So we might be doing an investigation relatively soon at that place.
Oh,
And I have
Nice.
permission
that would
to
be
do
cool.
that.
You got
Oh.
permission?
Yeah, the
Oh,
doctor who
awesome.
owns the facility, he loves me. He's like, go for it. I'm like his granddaughter.
Oh, that is so
Like,
awesome.
do
That
it.
is dope.
Very cool.
Yeah,
Instead
we
of
have
OnlyFans,
suspicions
it'd be,
of the
it'd
past.
be
Only farts. Right. Just
Only farts? Yes. Or we could do an OnlyFans and just have pictures of fans.
Ah,
I'm sure that's been done. I guarantee that's been done.
yeah. Exactly.
Rotating fans.
This is a
Oh,
yeah,
This is
box
an
fans.
oscillating fan.
look who it is. It's Anita Bush.
Anita Bush, yay! So what's up, Purgatory Club? How you doing? We're doing great. We're talking to our new best friends, and they have no other choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're part of the cult.
Yep.
the cult
Yeah.
members now.
We sucked them in.
Oh, the Purgatory Club podcast. Y'all do a podcast? That's dope. Hey, guess what? You just got yourself a subscriber because I like your name.
Ooh.
Only moist
Okay.
fans.
Oh,
All right, AJ.
yeah, oh, AJ.
Woo.
I can
Damn.
vouch for haunted hospitals and care homes. Yes, she is a nurse. So
Oh, yes, that's right.
Yeah, this one's a vet hospital too.
Yeah, I'm a vet tech, so it's gonna be an animal hospital.
Yeah.
The
but
most recent thing.
the doc, what he used to do.
Oh, I know. We don't talk about that.
Alright.
We don't talk about that. Okay, so the most recent thing that happened, I was at the hospital alone, and we have a hospital cat that goes on the counters. And she hopped on the counter, and she did this thing where she was like looking at something behind me. And I was like, don't do that. Because I hate when animals, look at things. And then I felt like something
Yeah.
was behind me. And I turned around and nothing was there. But then all of a sudden, she started tracing her head to the other side of the counter where I couldn't see. And when she went to this side of the counter, I heard like a skittering, like fingernails on the ground.
Oh.
So I like got up to see because in my head I was like, "Gosh, dang it, we have a rat or a raccoon that came inside."
Right. Rat or raccoon.
So I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to get the broom or something. So I looked up and there was like nothing there. And what's fascinating is I told my friend, Anya about the story, and she just texted me yesterday when I wasn't at work a photograph of the ground, and there's like skid marks and like scratch marks from something, and she took a picture of it. But she's like, I just mopped the floor. I don't even know where these came from, and it's at the exact same area. So
Oh, wow.
That's awesome.
That's interesting.
And
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I am apparently 7 years old because you said skid marks and I laughed.
Oh, we were raised on South Park and all that.
it's all man, bear, pig. It's all good.
Man, bear, pig.
That is so funny.
Dude,
Uh,
I want to do
Rachel-
a hospital.
Rachel said maybe that's what she was picking up on.
Don't mind
the
me just being a
collar?
fly on the wall. Love all the fame and the spooky spaces. All right, Purgatory Club. You just hang out on the wall, have your drink, watch everyone else dance, and it's fine.
Eddie has skid marks after every investigation.
Excuse me, I don't wear underwear, thank you.
Oh, you weren't
Come at
supposed
me,
to
bro.
share that right away.
She's gonna have to send you more money for your therapy.
I assure you, I do not get scared ever.
Ooh.
You'll hear me go ooh, like I get like the vibes of something coming up behind me, but I don't ever get scared. I just get that like the hair on the back of your neck stands up. I get that, but I don't actually get scared. I get more like I want to record whatever that was. We have in Hamilton when we went with Memphis Seekers, I got growled at down a hallway, and it's audible.
Yeah.
You can hear it. I was like, "Hey, is that Vlad?
Yes.
What's up,
Everyone, this
Vlad?"
is Count Vladimir the Third.
Oh, he's like, I'm out of here. Just all cattail.
So yeah, we were live walking around talking, and first I heard a voice down this one section of a hallway, and then we turned around and we were looking into the not the segregated, but the isolate. What's that called? Solitary. We were looking into solitary. It's like little slots in the walls, or I guess.
Whoa, Miss Jackie.
Oh, Miss Jackie!
Hey!
So how fake is her Canadian money now?
What is a gotchi?
We
Yeah,
get
what
more
is
some
it, Gabby?
gashi ponds.
That's what you guys were talking about. Did you not remember?
Maybe you could buy the gachapons of the used underwear.
Oh yeah.
They have that.
Oh, yes, they do, don't they? Oh my God, Japanese people are weird.
There's some kinky people.
I mean, sometimes you gotta sniff some underwear. What? Who would say that? That's so weird.
Oh, wow. That was,
Why are you growing at people? What does
what?
that mean, brother? You must have almost $15 American now. Exactly. Can you say woo again? That's a real turn on. Oh my God, Anita Bush. What in the world? What is that picture of?
Oh,
What
wait a
am I
minute.
looking at? That's someone's crotch with some kind of thing laying on it. I don't know what I'm looking
Oh,
at.
is it a penis pumper?
You got a penis pump on there?
Is that what that is?
Wait a minute. That one I did not see
Hashtag do
that.
they work? Asking for a friend. Just saying.
Asking for a friend.
What were we talking about?
I don't know. Now I'm thinking about.
I don't know. We
I
went
don't
way
know,
off
but
track
I missed
again.
that.
We have ADHD. It's
ADHD and severe weaponized autism. I'm hurting over here. I cannot think of one specific thing.
I just have that boomer brain.
We sleep really well in haunted locations.
Yeah, that's weird. It's like 7 people were murdered here, and we're like passed out on the couch.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh dude, I passed out so hard at Villisca, like in the room where these two parents. There's literally in the Villisca axe murder house, like you go up the stairs, there's the bed like right at the top of the stairs, and there's a wall right there, and there's an axe mark in the wall
Oh shit, still.
from when the guy swung the axe. Remember
Yeah.
he hit him with the blunt side.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like he essentially blunt object them to death. He hit the wall with the axe and then bam, hit the people while they were sleeping. And there's an axe mark in the wall. And I slept like a baby. Until Jake and Jason, because their heater downstairs broke. And mind you, it was probably 18 degrees outside at that time.
Ooh.
The heater downstairs broke, so they dragged their bedrolls upstairs. Those dudes snore so bad. Do you understand? In the Sally house, everyone was upstairs. I was in the basement sleeping on the pentagram at the Sally house.
Mhm.
I was so comfortable down there because I couldn't hear them snoring. I'm sleeping on a pentagram in one of the most haunted houses in America.
You're just like,
You'd rather
Yeah,
be
like-
with the demons.
Oh, thank God I can't hear the snoring. Yeah,
it-
bludgeon. That's the word I was looking for. Bludgeon.
Bludgeon.
Like I said, I'm having a struggle of a night. But yeah, I remember what I was saying. It was all that Tennessee whiskey the Memphis boys had. Yeah, they was drinking. Actually, I didn't drink at all. I don't think that entire trip I may have had one shot.
Yeah, I knocked down a shot. of-
Really?
They're-
Really?
Yeah,
they're
Really?
whiskey.
we'll put it this way: the last time we went with Memphis, they came down here to Hamilton, the jail, and I was hammered the first night. The first night. Oh my God, Adam
Oh,
Johnson,
Adam.
my man! Why are you kissing fishes? Wait, what is it? It's a lemon. Well, thank you, Adam Johnson, my man.
Yeah, thank you, Adam.
He's throwing money at us for the demons.
The demon.
Okay, so yeah,
Adam
This is
Johnson is the reason why we have a hashtag demon in every one of our titles.
yes, hashtag demon. It's because of Adam Johnson.
Yeah,
He's always
I must-
asking. He's always asking where the demon is.
I must post my demon, and then my name has demons on each
We all
side.
have demons. And I added whatever the hell that is next to my name from Regan's name.
It looks like a fart, actually.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think that's fart. The demon. It's a demon fart.
It's a gassy
demon
demon.
Sometimes
I was
you know.
stepping on your toes when I gave my fart story. Now you're really trying to hone in on the fart demon thing.
Yep. It's a competition.
It's a guy says, see that.
It's on now. Okay, but yeah, like I was saying, when we were in Hamilton, we were walking and we were looking into solitary, And from down at the end of the hallway where I just was, there's this very low, like a lion, not when they're roaring, but when they're growling,
Yeah.
like a real slow, rumbly growl.
Mm-hmm.
Girdling.
That's what came down from the end of the hallway where I just was, and it's on. We have it on recording.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Did
you were
Did
live
do a
streaming.
short?
Yeah,
Did
I
you
was
do a
live
short?
streaming.
Everybody
Did I do
heard
what?
it.
Did you do a short on that?
Yeah, I did a short on it.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
Good.
watched that.
yeah. Got growled at. That was the first time I ever got growled at. Now, in my house here, I was out back with a dog, and the dog was doing his potty business, and I was standing out there, probably smoking, most likely, knowing me, and I had something right here hiss. It was like a hiss growl right in my ear. Don't let me lie. I did get scared that time because I didn't know. I thought there was like a person behind me.
Mm-hmm.
So I jerked back with my hands up like I was about to start throwing fists, but there was nobody there. But yeah, so 2 times I've had something send the recording to Beardo and see what he has to say about it.
It's too dark.
You know about Beardo?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, you know Beardo made a hate video on us?
No.
Yeah, he did a Paranormal Sins
No
video
one's
on us.
safe from Beardo, though.
Yeah,
He shit right on me.
yeah, he made fun of him so bad.
Oh. Was it one of, like a roast video, or was it?
Yeah, it was a Paranormal Sins video. He was every time we sinned, like a REM pod goes off and we don't immediately run to it to see what's going on. Like he was like, that's a sin. Like it all.
Fart noises or something every time, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. It all started because there was an ex of mine that was a big fan of his that told him that I'm not a big fan of him, and I may have used a naughty word to describe him. And she told him that, and he got real butthurt, so he made a hate video on us.
It's okay. I think we've buried the hatchet there.
Wait, you're gonna try to get Beardo to mention you guys? CCC? I don't know what that CCC is.
That's their.
People like, oh.
Oh,
Sure, yeah,
CCC. Oh,
sure,
yeah.
yeah.
Sorry, Jesus Christ, I'm
Or
stupid.
the CCC. Triple C. Triple C.
God, even my boomer brain figured it out.
Congratulations, because I am not.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Calling like. See.
Yes, but
Yeah, throwing
Jackie
gang signs.
loves Beardo. But
Blood in, blood out.
no, it was funny though. We had a big laugh over that.
Oh my God! Yeah, we had
Hey,
the
and
Memphis
you know what
Boys
they-
came on panel and we watched it together because I knew he did it and I was like, okay, well we're saving this for Wednesday when we go live because this is going to be amazing. I was like, I'm not going to watch it until we watch it live, and we laughed our butts off.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. It was
Because remember, I said I love hate, like hate comments, people hating on me. I love it. It was great. It was a
That
great,
big-
it was a
that
great
big ex
stream.
of yours that's got over 2,000 subs now.
Seriously?
Yeah, she does. I saw something about it.
Wait, what was
I
that?
don't know how. but-
Apparently my ex has
Bunch of
12,000 now.
No way.
What?
Really?
She buying subs?
No
hey, you
way.
can buy subs.
You can buy subs. We're doing it the hard way.
There is no way she's got
we're doing it the old school way.
A little bit of
Yeah.
gas.
Is she like
Next
doing
film-
an OnlyFans kind of YouTube thing or something? Because
Next filming, you should take a fleshlight, look in the camera, and say, "This is for Beardo." Yep, the Shape mentioned her, and she blew up. Oh,
wow.
well, the Shape used to be our friend. Now he hates us.
Yeah, he never comes in here anymore.
Yeah, he did.
I
used
don't
to
know who
come
that
in.
is.
Yeah, who's the shape?
He's another debunker. He's the guy with the hockey mask.
Oh, okay. I've come across those
I
videos.
don't think I've come across that. I
Yeah.
just know Mythos and Beardo.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
He's probably here. He probably is here, kind of chilling in the cut, watching our videos.
While he's
He
editing
he used to pop in and just listen to our while he was editing videos. He would watch our stream.
Yeah,
Hello.
he did. I don't think he had any beef with any of us.
No,
Yeah, I don't
because
know.
we were legit.
Why would he?
Well, that's what Beardo said too.
Yeah, Beardo said we were legit but boring. I believe his words were.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Well, you gotta
Got to be something. Got to be something.
He's the original OG of debunking. I love you, shape. He did a Lee video today. Heck yeah, the best YouTuber ever. Most legit paranormal I've ever seen. So you guys are going somewhere. Oh, you're going to the Skinwalker Ranch, which is dope.
And also coming back down from Utah, we're going to go to Globe, Arizona, and we're going to be investigating at a newly opened Elks Lodge that was once a morgue or something at one point.
Ooh.
So it's like one of the world's largest, tallest 3-story buildings. And it's like built in like early 1900s.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
Well, that's dope.
What is that? Just kidding, guys.
This is the real me on Facebook. Feel free to add me. I'm good.
Wait a minute. What do you mean this is the real me?
Anita Bush.
What you talking about?
Rachel, as an empath, it's good you spare yourself. Yeah, definitely. I think Beardo called you idiots and twats. Yes.
I
he
think
did.
Beardo thought I was the one that called him a name. That's why he went. That's why he went so hard on me.
No, Adam Johnson, my dude, again.
Oh, Adam.
Damn demon.
What is up,
Demon.
Adam?
Rachel is definitely for the best, Rachel, if you just go ahead and spare yourself. Idiots and twats. That's still nicer than what we called him or what I called him.
Shifty eyes.
Another
Whatever.
place I want to check out. It's over by Hinsdale, actually. The Hinsdale House in New York. It's a sanatorium that was built in the 1800s as well.
Oh, the
It's
one
like-
that they shut down because they were mistreating people really bad.
Possibly.
I'm sorry. Continue.
I think at one point it was like people turned into like an apartment and they were living there for a while, but now it's just like Hinsdale where you can rent out a night for investigations up to like 6 people kind of thing. It's like about 25 minutes away from there. Something I want to check out too.
Dope. I actually want to. I can't remember where it is. It's up in the Panhandle. I think it's the serial killer that the Scream murders, the Scream movie is based on.
Oh, that's so up your alley.
It happened down here in Florida. It's what it's based on. And this guy apparently camped out in the woods outside of this, I think, a dormitory. And he killed these girls going to college girls. I believe that's the story. I remember. Don't trust my brain right now. But I want to camp out in those woods. I think they're apartments now. I want to camp out in those woods.
That'd be sick.
Oh, it's so vulnerable in a tent, though. I don't know.
But that's the best part, because then you just have like a thin fabric, between you and a serial killer.
Inside tent.
As long as he doesn't kill you or unalive you, like what's that movie? Friday the 13th, the remake.
Oh my god, when
with the
Jason is grabbing the
Twitter-
tent.
Oh, the sleeping bag banging it against the wall.
bag, putting the sleeping bag above
Sleeping
the
bag hanging up over the fire. Yeah, I don't want to do that. That would be the Gainesville Ripper. Yes, Danny Rolling, correct. Thank you, Miss Jackie. God, why do you know more about Florida murder history than I do?
Gainesville Ripper.
Yeah, the Gainesville Ripper. That's what the Scream murders are. The Scream movie is based on.
Oh, I see Helter Skelter too. We're actually not far from the Charles Manson ranch too.
Dope.
Oh, yeah.
Sneak
Yeah,
on.
we're pretty close to that.
Rachel, thin fabric and serial killers. I'm gonna pass.
There's another place out of Chicago. I don't know if it takes place in the woods. I'm kind of hoping it does, but it was a circus train that derailed. One of the worst train accidents like in American history. Some dude on another train fell asleep, did not know that a train full of performers and animals were coming on the other direction, and they had a full head-on collision. everyone just perished. There's a mass grave at the local cemetery of all the performers and animals.
Wow.
People were unrecognizable, but like I want to like know if it was in a forest, I would love to camp out there and
That would
see
be
if
dope.
you pick up animal noises or anything like that.
Now, how far outside of Chicago? Because I don't want to go in city limits.
Not it's probably like about an hour out.
Oh,
of
perfect.
Chicago.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Yeah, that's a big thing. I really want to see that. That's the only thing in Chicago, other than like deep dish pizza.
Yes, I want to go see a circus train derailment crash and some deep dish pizza. Sounds pretty good.
It's perfect. It's a perfect combination.
Yeah, we're huge foodies. I don't know about you guys, but we do not discriminate on any food.
No.
He was vegan.
Oh,
I
yeah.
destroyed that.
Good for you.
It was the best decision to get out of.
Correct. You know what killed my veganism? Because I was a vegan for a while. Steak.
Steak?
And my absolute craving for steak.
Mine was Cheez-Its. That's what broke it for me.
I literally had some Cheez-Its today, and they were delicious.
Dude, that's what you do with the spicy ones, the Tabasco when they had that one.
Fantastic. Michael Bell, beans on toast. Yes, you're a Brit.
Yep.
We know.
I have not had that beans on toast.
Neither have I. I told when we go to England, I'm crashing on Michael's
Good try.
couch,
Yeah.
and he's got to cook me a full English breakfast. Sans the onions and the what's that, blood pudding or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can do that.
I ain't messing with that. That's gross.
Miss Jackie said bacon.
Did you hear about the Ouija board that had been blamed for that train crash along with some other horrific accidents? It's in a museum now.
What?
Ooh, what museum?
Yeah, I was supposed to say what museum.
That'd be cool to see.
Yeah.
Zach
What?
Bagans. We might be able to see that.
Yeah, you guys are close to the Zach Baggins Museum. Actually, Vegas. She was in here earlier. She's the one we're going to Waverly with. She's been to the Zach Baggins Museum multiple times.
Yes, she has.
We're actually passing through Vegas on the way to Skinwalker.
Yeah, total road trip. So we're gonna stay the night in Vegas. Maybe
Oh,
just go to
heck
the
yeah.
museum.
Yeah.
You know how hard it is to get drunk in Vegas? I'm just saying. I drank for 7 straight days and I didn't get drunk at all.
What?
Little did you know, it's just water.
It tasted like alcohol. No, they were pumping. I think it's the pure oxygen they pump into the casinos. Like, it would not let me get drunk. I was drinking liquor the entire time I was
I'm
there.
not drunk here in your underwear, sir. Calm down.
I was sober as a judge the entire time.
That's crazy.
Michael's Taco Tuesday is refried beans on toast. Oh, heck yeah.
I'm actually going
sounds-
to make some refried beans tonight later on.
Mhm.
Oh, I forgot. You guys, it's like 8 o'clock there for you.
Yeah, it's early.
Yeah, it's like 10:30 here.
Yes, it is.
Rachel, it's at the Vampa Museum in Pennsylvania.
Oh, we were
Our hotel is actually just down the street. We went to the Font Hill Castle, which is actually like 5 minutes away from that museum too. But we stayed at a very old hotel up the road. We had some good experiences there.
Oh yeah, we investigated at the Plumstead Villain.
We got a disembodied voice caught on camera telling us to please leave.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, it was nice.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay. What is your bucket list evidence
Bucket list
to
evidence.
capture on film and show up?
operation.
Yeah.
Just like straight up full operation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think seeing something in great detail would probably be the best thing.
Yeah.
Or
I always thought
yanked.
yanked.
Yeah, like if I go, yeet, then I'll
Yeah.
be like,
You
As
go
long as it's on camera. As long as it's on camera.
yeet. My thing was to always catch a disembodied voice on camera, which I have, and shadow figure. Those are the two. But apparitions, shadow figure kind of go hand in hand. Like if I can capture either of those, that would be golden.
That's why I have like that camera, security camera thing running on like throughout the whole night while we're sleeping too. Just have it kind of
Yeah.
face near us and to see if it captures anything that we just don't see.
Yeah, I changed the battery and put a new card in. We have IR cameras, and I usually when I'm sleeping in a place like Sally house, I was sleeping on the floor in the basement. I had an IR camera recording me the entire time, and when we were just at Hamilton and I was sleeping in the segregated cells, I had a IR camera on me.
I'm laughing at.
Yeah, I saw that one too.
I've been waiting to get yanked for years. Excuse me. I'm not going to talk about the last time I got yanked. Thank you kindly. See how mean these people are to me? All of them. All mean. We have
This is
fostered.
your community.
It is. We have fostered a community of hate, and it's all focused on me.
That's why when Beardo did your video, that didn't even hurt you. You
No,
were
I thought it was hilarious.
so
Oh
used
my
to
god,
it.
it was great.
Yep. We are desensitized.
Exactly. By your own community.
Yep. Yep.
Yes, my love is pure hate. Yes, it is, Miss Jackie. It's funny how I can't remember to grab batteries at the grocery store for 4 nights in a row, but I can remember a story about a cursed Ouija board from a video I watched back in October.
Yeah, that's usually the way that works.
I want to cap the blurriest photo of Bugfoot ever. Correct, 140p. Yes.
What is that pixel?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that darker pixel right there is a Bugfoot.
I believe it is.
Or a potato.
Another friend of mine on new ep of Expedition X. I don't know what that is.
Expedition X.
Is that like the Josh Gates show?
Yeah.
It's better. It's better. Troll Eddie. Okay. Well, man, whatever. You guys do what you do. I like it.
Bugfoot blurs all photos.
He does. It's like a force field around him. It's like, or he just literally is in 140p resolution.
Yeah, just walking around, just
You just
140p.
It could be. That's probably it right there.
He has 7 full pixels walking around.
Yep, that is definitely it.
So yeah, catching an apparition on camera would be absolutely bonkers.
That would be actually pretty cool. I mean, I've seeing it in person, but actually capturing it would be really fun and really fun to share with everyone too.
Oh yeah, your channel would explode.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And if someone wants my evidence, I'll be like, "Pa, there you go."
Got it.
Ha! Right in their face. Booyah.
Do you want me to mail it or Google Drive it to you?
Yeah, 'cause I think the closest thing so far of our like part 1 of our Glen Tavern Inn investigation, we did capture some like orbs coming from the closet where a body was thrown in there. Every single time, like it was something that she would hear a sound coming from the closet, and we'll look over, and that's when you see like something coming from the
Yeah,
closet
that was
caught on the
interesting.
camera. So we'll be dropping that first part this weekend, actually.
The Saturday.
Are you guys
So
sticking with?
everybody tune in.
Are you guys sticking with just shorts, like the short
Oh
format?
no, this one's an actual
Yeah, this one's gonna be
video.
Oh, it's like long form.
Saturday.
All
Yeah,
right.
part 1 and
And
then
then we'll do part 2, and then
next
later on,
Saturday.
just drop the whole everything together.
All right. When you go to premiere, I'll share it on our channel.
Nice,
Thank
thank
you.
you. Much appreciated. But we also caught something running past you during the investigation.
Oh, that's true. Yeah,
So there's a black mass that went past him during the
something like
investigation.
something behind me.
Right after it said, "Nick, I got you," too. It said that, and then it went right past him.
Oh,
And then, I haven't shared this yet, but something said, he wants to stab you. And then
Yeah.
after it said that, the EMF went off.
This
So
was
that-
when she was doing a solo session inside the closet, doing the Estes method.
Yeah. So we have that for people to hear too. We painstakingly recorded and went through all the EMF and enhanced the sound.
Yeah, you gotta. You said you record the spirit box.
Yeah. So the
Yeah.
through
We do that too.
all of that. Put it with the footage, like lined
yeah.
it up, and
You have to.
yeah,
you have
I have to show that proof. So we're like, okay,
You got to. That's what drives me nuts about these people. Are like, we're doing Estes, and like the Estes is like crazy accurate, and it's like you okay, yeah, that was really accurate to what the question was, but I can't hear what you actually heard on the radio, so I think you're faking.
Especially when the spirit boxes have that mechanism or the capability to record. Like there shouldn't be.
Oh, you guys have a fancy one. We have to run ours through a recorder.
Oh, okay.
A digital recorder, like we plug it in and it records through the.
Let me grab ours really quick.
Ours is it wasn't too terribly bad. It was like a handy. So,
that's about what ours was.
Yeah, you could put little chip in it so it records everything. Makes life a little easier.
Well, that sounds fancy. We just got an SB7. We got an SB7, and then I use our digital recorder, and I.
Yeah, we got this little doohickey right here.
Yeah, that's one of them.
Yeah, it takes a micro SD. You're good to go.
Well, what favorite place you guys investigated? I'm down to share as well. What's the favorite place you guys investigated?
I know it's an ongoing thing we keep going to, but I really like this one place called the Devil's Dam. It's in Pasadena. There's like a little story to it that involves rocket scientists, Aleister Crowley, and L. Ron Hubbard. It's all connected.
Oh boy.
Yeah. It's a place that people call the Devil's Gate because the rock formation, when Spaniards were going through during the whole missionary times, the rock formation almost looked like a profile of the devil. It had like the nose, the chin, the horn, and everything. So they called it the Devil's Gate. And the indigenous tribes there called it like the tunnel that was there, like a gateway to the spirit realm. And then Aleister Crowley and Jack Parsons and L. Ron Hubbard tried to open up the portal.
Yeah.
And this was like years before like Scientology and all that.
What's fascinating about L. Ron Hubbard, though, is that he built the what facility? The rocket facility next door?
Jack Parsons.
Oh, sorry, Jack Parsons built the rocket facility. JPL. But they successfully launched their first rocket on October 31st on a full moon after worshiping a moon goddess in the Devil's Gate Dam.
So they're part of like the cults and all that kind of stuff. What? And there's like
that's pretty dope.
Yeah, some crazy stuff. So
and there's been like children have gone missing, like different weird phenomena.
Yes. Look at Rachel. Eddie has no smart when he said missionary.
Yeah, Devil's Dam. It's definitely a fun spot.
Yeah, that sounds like a dream spot. That place sounds dope. If anytime you get to talk about L. Ron Hubbard in one of your videos, just go for it.
A serial killer also killed a whole bunch of kids and laid out their bodies nearby. Just all stuff.
It's part of the Royal Triangle, which another location is like the Cobb's Estate, which is like known as the Haunted Forest at one point. And the other point is the Colorado Bridge, which is called, unfortunately, the Toaster Bridge.
The Toaster Bridge and the Unalived Bridge.
The Unalived Bridge.
Toaster Bath Bridge, gotcha.
Yeah. It's very, like, when Jack Parsons picked that spot, it's very occult and strategic for all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. That sounds interesting. You guys, when do you plan on doing that one?
We've been there twice already.
Yeah, that was our like warm up area just to get used to like the equipment and everything. We caught like a shadow figure, which was great.
Like at the entrance of the tunnel. It dead ends like a couple 100 feet in there. So, but it's really weird too because it's always really warm in there. It can be very cold, but it's underground.
Yeah,
that's one thing that's always very.
I do have a short. When we went there, something started stomping behind us, and we turned around and nothing was there.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. I don't really
aggressive footsteps.
Yeah,
there was we went to May Stringer. It's a house over in Brooksville on the west coast of Florida, and We heard a lot of footsteps in that house, and ain't nothing like. And actually, that house is the first time I ever got touched.
Oh, where?
Would you? What?
I'm waiting for some for the comments. You set her up for that one.
No, I was walking down the hallway in the second floor, and something touched my back, and I thought it was a person walking behind me. I turned around, and I said, "Yo, did you just touch me?" And they were like, "No, I'm way over here," and he was like probably about 8 feet away from me. So yeah, something touched my back while I was walking down the hallway.
Oh, freaky! It's an interesting feeling too, being touched by like an entity.
Mm-hmm. It's very odd.
Adam says you like being touched. And I think he does, Adam. You're right.
It depends on who's touching me, Adam. Yes. Where did Adam say that? I don't see that.
I see it in comments. Yeah. I don't know.
I would. Whatever.
Yeah, if you guys come out this way, you should check out Pasadena. A lot of cool. It's a very cool historical area of LA. The whole western city before it even became anything. That's where Einstein actually was doing a lot of studying when he created the atom bomb and all that too. It has what's that college that's there? The Cal State.
Yeah, Cal State. What's fascinating about the unalived toaster bridge is that someone actually survived being tossed over. I don't know if you.
You mixed both of them. I like that. The unalive toaster bridge.
But yeah, this woman yeeted her child over the bridge and then yeeted herself. Amazingly, the child got caught in the branches and survived.
Yeah,
she's still
somehow.
alive.
Wow.
Like 8 years old. And yeah, she's a very religious person. She says she saw an angel when
Angel, like
yeah,
sure.
it was like a blinding light before she was saved.
Also, I would love to go to Aleister Crowley's house in Scotland as well. I think it's at Lake Nessie too, like on the border.
Ooh, you get double your money. What?
But I
Kill two
forgot
birds
the
with one
man's name. The guitarist from Led Zeppelin. I think he bought the place though, because he's a huge Aleister Crowley fan.
Okay, we'll just break into his house, whatever.
All right.
He's old. He's old. What's he gonna do?
Little do we know,
Starts wailing on me with the guitar.
He's like a martial artist.
Yeah. Jimmy Page.
Thank you, Jimmy Page.
E equals MC square. Thank you, Adam, for throwing that in. You have to click on the 3 lines next to the scissors and select all messages. What are you talking about? Oh, I know what you're saying.
Oh, for the comments.
Yeah. Oh well. Oh.
Oh my god, yeah. Scotland would be sick.
Scotland, yeah. I want to go to England, man. I just the idea the idea of going into a building that was built in 1200.
I know.
That
That would be so
1200.
cool.
Blows my mind.
That's how we felt when we went to Thailand. Some of these temples were like,
Oh yeah,
what?
it's like this temple is 2,600 years old.
Yeah.
Wow.
That is
Actually,
that's crazy.
Chiang Mai in Thailand. It's the Northern Territory. It's like one of the ancient cities there.
And it,
A lot of cool old temples throughout the whole place. I recommend that to everybody in this chat. Go to Chiang Mai.
It's crazy.
I mean, we haven't left the country yet. I mean, we've barely left the state. We left the state once. But
Yeah,
there are
you guys
so
just-
many places in Florida that
I
we
was
still
gonna
have to go to.
say it's a lot more haunted over there than it is here in the West
Yeah,
Coast.
yeah.
It's not that haunted
Well,
over here.
We do live in a state that has literally the first town ever recorded in the country.
See,
St. Augustine is the first
Yeah.
town in America.
Oh yeah, speaking of the jail had the crawler. I think
Yeah,
you'd
the
like that.
St. Augustine Jail. You would love that. The crawler.
Hmm.
My local pub was built in 1535. Like I can't even wrap my head around that. Like there are some places in St. Augustine, which is the oldest town in this country, that was built, I think, at the late 1700s. And he's all like, "Oh, we got you beat, homie."
Oh
It
yeah,
has dirt floors.
the Plumstead Villa Inn we stayed at was built in 1715. I feel like it's
Yeah.
the oldest place we like stayed at
So far.
so far.
Yeah, that's pretty
So
cool.
Yeah, I would love to go to England. St. Augustine is beautiful and spooky. Yes, it is. Well, I don't know about spooky, but it is beautiful.
It is.
And yeah, Jessica and I went there
Oh.
for a couple days. And
I want to go to Ireland.
I'm gonna go to Ireland. This guy's really set on Ireland.
No, because like Northern
Yeah.
Ireland has some really cool castles, but also a lot of like cool like mythologies and cryptids and all that too.
I mean, going to a castle. How cool would that be?
Castles are.
And I'm like
beautiful.
on Instagram, every time I come across one, I'm like, save. for
I
the
know
road.
how many locations I have saved on my phone.
Yeah, I'm reading. I can't remember the guy's name right now because brain. And Mark Muncy. He wrote the Eerie Florida, Freaky Florida, and Creepy Florida books. And him and his what's up, kitty? Him and his partner, I don't know who, rode around and just hit every haunted spot in Florida.
Oh, that's sick.
Like
Ooh.
Bigfoot Bugfoot sightings, cryptids, literally everything in Florida. And he just went on a road trip. And all the books start from the top in the Panhandle, and they just work their way down Florida.
That's so
That's
cool.
awesome.
Yeah, I've been reading that book. While I'm at work, if it gets slow, I'll sit there and read. But
So you're pretty much set. You have like a whole list of
Oh, yeah.
locations.
Yes.
Then
3 books.
that's a lot.
We have
There's a lot of
We have
places.
one out
A
here.
lot of places.
Weird California.
Weird California. What is that?
Weird California talks about all the different like cryptids
Oh,
and
really?
just weird things throughout like the state that you can visit if they're still open.
Florida's a different country in itself.
It is. It's a very strange place. It's a very strange place down here. It's great. And you go out too far into the swampland, you're going to get eaten by a giant dinosaur.
Yeah, it's freaking terrifying.
You have to be very careful in Florida.
Oh, they're so cute though.
I like alligators. They're awesome.
They
Yeah,
are.
I find them adorable.
You just like how they float.
Oh yeah, I do.
Oh, dude, it's even best that they got their little nose sticking out of the water.
When they're little babies, little noises they make.
You say that now until they charge at you.
Like, ah!
Hey, I have fed an alligator. This alligator was down in a ditch, probably maybe about 15 feet away from me. And it was probably about a 10-foot gator. It was a big boy, and I fed it marshmallows.
Oh,
And they love marshmallows.
And you're not allowed. You're
You're not allowed to do
feed
that.
them.
You're not allowed to do that. Like you're not supposed to feed the bears because they get too used to humans and they start coming up to humans. Well, you're not supposed to do that with gators because they'll do the same thing.
Aw, that's cute.
I don't care. I'm sitting there, boop, chucking marshmallows down in the moat.
make them a s'more.
Yeah, I know they would love that.
Alligators are backyard pups in the bayou. Aw,
Aw.
I like that.
It makes me think of was it Betty White in that movie where she's like feeding the baby alligators. What is that like the horror movie with the big alligator? Lake Placid.
Like Placid.
Lake Placid.
Placid. Yeah, at the very end, she's like feeding the little alligators.
Mm.
Gotta love Betty White.
Get that comment off the screen. Somebody check on that guy. It's funny.
You know, like,
That's literally what Beardo was saying about him, because he likes to record his own face when we're on investigations, and he's usually like this.
Yeah, I'm like very stoic, looking around. And then dude says,
Really good at that.
somebody check on that guy.
He said, "Somebody check on that guy. Is that guy okay?" That's what Beardo was saying in our hate video. Like he was hammering you
He
pretty.
was
hard.
going in pretty good.
He
it
going
was
pretty-
funny.
Yeah,
Oh my
well, it was
God.
We'll have to check that out.
It
Yeah.
was hilarious.
it's. I think it's the last Paranormal Sins video he did. Maybe. I don't know. He might have done another one since. But yeah, we actually brought. He hates me so much that he brought Paranormal Sins out of retirement. Like he hadn't done one for a while. I think it was the return of Paranormal Sins. Mutual Beardo, hate my people.
No, I'm all good with Beardo, man. That's cool.
I got no beef. I called him a word, and you know what? I don't
He
regret
called
that.
you out.
I don't regret that.
I don't regret that. Come
No,
at
he called me out.
Called you out.
Beardo.
Attack my
I didn't even
brother,
do
not
nothing.
me.
Beardo, come to the States, buddy. Come to the States. You used to work security. Come to the States and fight me. We will have a
catching
boxing
strays
match.
over here,
God.
man.
You're gonna fight everyone.
I'm gonna literally fight. I'm gonna beat up the entire paranormal community.
Fight me.
You got to get through Dantrell first.
Steak or shrooms, or else fight me.
True that. I think it's just gonna be fun. That's all I'm saying. I just want to fight him.
I don't think.
I'm gonna run your mouth, Beardo. No, I'm just playing. I ain't
I
got no beef.
don't
I have
think
no
we
beef
can.
with Beardo.
I
Become a
don't
member,
think we
Beardo.
can.
You can see our behind the scenes footage.
Yeah, you could ride with us while I'm driving and I have to pee.
That's something else we can add to
Not
the.
like Dumb and Dumber filling up those bottles.
Yeah.
Dude, that's what I keep telling. That's what I keep telling him during the stream. You know how he's left like 30 times to go pee. I was like, dude, just bring a bottle. Pee in the bottle. He's like, nope.
Well, here, is that a water feature that I hear?
You got a waterfall, or you got a leak?
Well, holy crap! This has been an absolute blast.
It
It
has been
has.
quite.
It really has.
It has been fun.
Wow.
I'll remind me the flashlight. No, the flashlight.
Dude.
For Weirdo.
Beardo has a live stream every Tuesday. I will always say, "See you next Tuesday, my man." That may or may not be what I called him.
Oh my god.
Mhm.
See you next Tuesday.
She has 12,000 subs now. That is such a bummer.
Yeah, I just checked. She does. 12.9. How in the hell?
I don't think I do. I don't think
Yo, I like how creepy that is. They have green boxers in the picture, and they're like, "Do you have green boxers, Rick?"
I think
Well,
I should
see,
fight her. Get her to come down to Florida and fight her. Nah, I don't want to do that.
I got blue, not green.
Ah, that was
I don't-
close.
blue
I don't wear
screen.
boxers, so come at me, bro.
You gonna come
Yeah,
at
I had to.
I let my boys swing free. They gotta breathe.
Yeah, mine swing free for too long. And
Yeah.
second?
Huh?
What?
Oh,
Well, actually, hey, for guys like him who unfortunately gravity has been terrible to them, I actually came up with an invention. I want to see if Mr. Nick here wants to get involved and maybe.
it's a horrible invention. Mine is
It's a
so
great
much
invention.
better.
Look, it's like it's like a mesh like a mesh metal thing that hooks onto the edge of the seat. You sit it in the middle of the bowl. You hook the arms on the thing, and you put the toilet seat down, and you pour your extra long beanbag into the mesh bowl, so you don't drop your beans in the water. And I call it the rack and sack.
Rack and sack.
She
Good idea. Can we like join forces?
Yes.
I sell glitter. Come on now.
I like.
First, why is the water level so high?
Why is the water level so high? No. I think you're
so
underestimating
low.
how droopy his balls are. It's a shame.
High water.
During
Why is my ball
investigation.
numb? He looks down. He's stepping on it.
Exactly.
Oh.
That's the problem. He has to tuck them into his socks when we investigate so they don't clap his legs.
Yeah, keeps them warm.
So the rack and sack, you just kind of pour it in like soft serve, just kind of droop it into the bowl, the mesh bowl, and then did Mina just say glitter? Yes, she did.
Yeah, glitter.
And it just keeps your boys from getting in the water, and you don't want to, you're pinching a loaf, you don't want to get your beanbag slapped with a you don't
Little
want,
kiss of the water. Yeah.
you don't want that. You don't want that.
You
So
don't
I
want
call it the
gosh.
rack and sack.
You don't want the
pending.
Neptune kiss.
Patent pending.
Neptune space.
Bedazzled rack and sack.
A bedazzled rack and sack. That sounds good.
Rachel said.
All right, what if it's a bidet?
Oh, it's oh man, we're complicating this thing now. We're gonna make it a bidet as well.
Well,
I mean, like, what
that's-
if the toilet has a bidet?
Should be fine.
All right.
That's where my invention comes in.
what is your invention?
His invention's stupid. His invention's stupid. He wants to put toilet seat spacers. So you're going to be sitting like 5 miles above your toilet. Your feet are going to be dangling if you have really droopy beans. You're going to your feet. I'm sorry. This conversation is going. It's taking a turn for the really really dumb.
Yeah, but the bidet works then.
Well, the bidet works with mine too.
But does it work for that? I don't know.
Only one way to find out. We got to start making prototypes. I'll call my people. Let's get this going.
You got people to make the prototype? Excellent.
I do actually. Let's do this.
I'll be a tester.
The rack and stack. Well, I want to test it on him because I don't know for a fact.
We
but I
definitely
know-
need somebody with some droopy
Some
Back.
droopy.
droopy sacks.
I mean,
We'll just put an ad out on Instagram. Got droopy nuts? Contact us.
I'm sorry, but I am going to need to confirm how droopy we're talking here.
Regan says clean crack rack and sack.
Clean crack rack and sack. That is great. That's a great name.
Lean crack, rack and sack.
Put it on a hoodie. Patent it. Patent pending. Patent pending.
Warm. Do not put cold water. None.
Blow dry and a puff of glitter.
Oh, glitter.
I don't want
Yes.
glitter on my doo-doo hole.
Good idea.
I do know.
But we like glitter.
Took
And
us
then
a
you know
while,
if
but
you-
we found our level. Okay, before
Oh
things
my
get
gosh.
weird.
Oh,
Durr.
before they get weird? Really?
Well, I added a "dur" at the end of that.
Dude, I think we've been there.
We passed that domain.
So it was fun. It was fun talking to you guys for the first and last
Yay.
time.
Thank you. We enjoyed talking with you. Thank you so much for the opportunity. It was really nice meeting you guys.
Yeah, we're always
Yeah.
down. Jump
Definitely
on.
nice
Yeah,
meeting you guys too.
You and I, we were talking about movies and stuff, and we literally barely touched that subject. I thought that's actually where it was going to go. Literally, the majority of it.
Let's make a horror film.
Yes, we're gonna make a horror film. I actually have I have a whole notebook full of scene ideas for this. I just gotta jumble them and get them unjumbled and put them in order.
There
And
I'm a
has
I'm
to
great
be a-
actor, so
Yeah, he's a
How's
terrible
that?
actor.
There has to be a rack and sack cameo.
And I,
Somewhere in there. Okay? Just saying.
I'll just be playing as an infomercial on the background of a TV.
Yeah. Aren't you tired of your balls getting wet?
Oh
Put
my
your
god.
demon balloons up. What?
Y'all, this
Nice.
was too much fun.
Yes, I had a blast talking to you guys. That was great.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and if you guys
was
ever
awesome.
want to investigate with us little baby investigators,
Oh,
we're
yeah.
totally down.
A baby investigator. What do you think? We're professionals or something?
Better you know more than we do.
They don't have 12,000 subs, so. Oh, sorry.
We'll get
I
there.
guess I
You'll get
shouldn't have
there.
put
I
that
have
little
faith.
jab in there.
Hey, throw that jab in there. Thanks.
I
Put a
did,
little-
I
Put
did.
a little salt in the irritation wound.
Sorry. I
yeah, we didn't buy our
apologize.
subs.
Oh, get
Dude,
wrecked.
I'm telling you, that's really fast. Because she just recently had only 2,000. Where there's no way in hell she got 10,000 subs in less than a month.
Well, apparently, or whatever.
Okay, whatever. Whatever. He's a
Wait,
Viking, leave
just
his balls
calm
alone.
down. He's
Whoa,
a Viking.
Michael.
It's okay.
Leave his balls alone.
Michael. All right.
All right,
That was
Jesus,
funny.
let's get out of here.
Yes, let's do
Alright,
this.
okay.
Are we
So
good?
yes, thank you guys for coming on. It was a
Thank you
blast.
guys.
You guys are dope.
Thank you guys.
Thanks so much for all the support, you guys. Bye.
Hey, thank you guys.
bye, guys. Have a good night.
All right,
Oh, yeah.
y'all too.
Bye.
Bye. Are we gonna do
Yeah, we're gonna play ourselves out.
or is that what we're gonna do?
Yeah.
You
it's
want to do
5 minutes.
memes?
You
I
got
mean,
any memes?
Can you
I-
rapid fire memes?
Yeah.
Nice
I'm
to
gonna
meet
rapid
you.
fire a meme.
Yeah, I forgot
you.
to give y'all memes. So
Yeah, that was a blast. I talked to them a little bit on Instagram. They were like, I talked to Nick a lot, and we were talking about movies, and him and I are gonna make a horror movie.
Ooh,
Okay, yeah, Okay.
Sorry.
okay. Rapid fire.
Oh,
Keep it going. She, Rachel, literally posted this to me. She
Yeah.
tagged me in this to irritate me on Instagram or Facebook.
I sent this to Rican, but the irony is, look who it came from.
Slapped ham. Yeah.
Oh, is that? I can't see. That's too small.
Hey, they're the good in the. Yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry, we do memes at the end of these things. We probably could have kept you.
We're
Oh my
rapid
God.
fire.
Still here, Anita Bush, huh?
Chuck Norris hunts with a blindfold, needs and gives the deer a gun to help them give them a sporting chance. Jesus Christ, dude, I can't read these. Let's go. That was a terrible thing. Magic 8 Ball. Am I stupid? All right, that's a good. That's a good one. Me as a doll. I'm not a ginger. Me losing my virginity to a celebrity. Everyone else at the wax museum lit.
Oh my God.
Me every time I'm out in public, bruh. You're telling me. Just be yourself is some of the worst advice someone can give you. Why? I'm dope.
What?
I didn't get this one because I guess I'm regarded, but
If booty ain't supposed to be 8, why is it already cut in half? Then apparently you don't eat booty, dude.
Stop.
dude, I don't eat no pennies.
it's like licking a 9-volt battery. Don't care.
Oh my.
Well, I'm off to bed. Good night. Oh, Miss Waterhorse, Miss Rachel. It's always a pleasure when you're in chat.
Good night, Rachel.
All right, is that it for the memes? Reeking
no,
like
yeah.
that. Reeking like that. Reeking sent that to me.
All right, I got.
Good night, Mina and Nick. You guys are dope. I'm very happy you guys came on. I had a lot of fun with y'all.
Good night. Yeah, it was awesome.
Good night.
Well, sir, you don't panic. My name is not David. I know. I am David. Me making a sandcastle with my grandpa. Everyone else at the crematorium.
All right, I got one last one here. It's kind of.
Oh, Adam Johnson, what in the ball sack?
Whoa,
Good night.
Adam.
Awesome. And one last meme, kind of on target for what we were talking about tonight.
When it's bigger than she expected, but she hops on anyway. Yeah, Rickon sent me that one earlier too.
Oh my God. You guys.
That is dope.
Oh my God.
Thank you, Adam. You're dope, man.
Yes, you are awesome, Adam Johnson.
All right, play us out. I'm dying.
Yep.
Holy crap. Dying! Everyone, we love you guys. We like you guys more than a friend. I'm gonna hit you with a book. That's true. You all smell very, very good. Colin White, praise be thy name. Much love, Miss Jackie. Always a pleasure. I thoroughly enjoy your hate.
Join us as we bring the unseen to light. Brian's notes in shadows he threads among you beautiful boxes where curiosity treads. All gathered around us, tales unfurl in this ghostly dance of spectral world.
Colin White.
Your mind's light and your spirit's beating. Paranormacast.
Notice the 3 feet. Yes, I
Yeah.
do.
From the dangly bits of America, here's Paranormal 54.
Good night, y'all.
Good night.